Josh, like you really need to run over here now. All right, everybody, welcome to the Kanalgratis.se fishing live show. Today we're doing a live stream from Sunshine State, California. I'm here together with Joshua Jurgensen from famous YouTube channel BlacktipH, one of the largest sport fishing channels on YouTube in the world. Good to be here, Josh.
Good to be here, Johan.
Good to be here. So guys, we're gonna do some shark fishing today, and Josh is gonna walk us through this broadcast. It'll be roughly around a 3-hour broadcast, if we can hold it for that long. We're sitting on a jetty right now, waiting for a incoming tide to shift to become an outgoing tide. And why don't you explain a little bit about that and what's gonna happen when the tide is gonna change, Josh?
Well, what happens is it allows us to get our baits out.
Yep.
Incoming tide works against you if you're fishing from the beach or from the jetty, because it's going to suck your bait inside
Back in
the
here.
air.
So it'll help push the bait off the beach.
There's only one time you can fish is when the water's moving out. You know,
Gotcha.
and this is all tide related. The high tide, the low tide, all that stuff is always changing, so you got to time it right. You know.
Yep. So right now we got lunch hour in the States. It's noon. And it's nighttime in Europe, especially Sweden, where a lot of you guys are watching. The reason we picked this day is because this day where we had the best slot. And the reason we picked this time of day is why, Josh?
Because of the tide.
Because of the tide. So now we got that going. Want to explain a little bit about how we're going to catch this shark, or try to catch this shark?
Well, I'm going to cut this bait up.
What's that bait?
It's a little jack crevalle.
It's a little jack crevalle.
Yeah, we caught some on these guys the other day.
All right.
And
how's your setup?
got
That's some heavy gear right there. We're not used to see that where we're from.
No. Yeah, this is a little much overkill for pike here.
Yeah.
So you got, I don't know, like 4 feet of number 15 wire, circle hook. Got the balloon clip right there, and some mono shock leader.
Yeah.
And then
this reminds me of the movie Jaws.
Jaws?
High-end. Yeah.
No. We don't have a tire this time, you know?
We don't have a tire this time.
No.
So is it gonna be brutal if we catch a fish?
No, it's fun.
It's fun.
It's a lot of fun. The only thing we gotta watch out for are all these boats over here. This, it can be
yeah, a lot of traffic coming back and forth, a lot of other good anglers working this spot, but we're gonna try to not get snagged and get things going smooth. So guys, Josh is gonna get set up. He's gonna start fishing, and you guys post comments in the commentary field, and we'll answer them as good as we can. All right, let's start fishing.
I just gotta watch these boats for a second. I gotta see what's going on here.
It's gonna be like this.
Well, this guy over here in front of me, this is a problem. So
all right.
I gotta see what he's doing first. No point in cutting the bait up yet. I don't want to waste that precious blood.
Okay, so you wait with the bait until you know.
Yeah, man.
Until you have your window.
You don't want to keep him in the sun either. You want to keep him in the shade so he doesn't cook up.
Bait's in the shade.
There we go.
So what sort of bait do you usually use? Is that the best shark bait you got there, or?
It depends on what they're feeding on. You know, if they're feeding on jacks, they like jacks. If they're feeding on bluefish, they like that. You know. Actually, surprisingly, we have a lot of success with catfish.
Yep.
They love catfish.
They love catfish. Okay.
Nothing else likes them that much, but they love them.
Why are they here right now, the blacktips? Because we're fishing for blacktips, right?
Yeah, you know, some bull sharks here too, and lemon sharks, but you know, the real
really bull sharks and lemons here too?
Yeah, there are. But you know, the real reason is because, you know, actually, no one really knows. I think that it's the beginning of the migration, and there's a lot of big females here.
Yes.
So I think they congregate here before they move south.
Yeah.
So we'll see what happens. You know, this time of the year it's very unusual to catch a male.
Okay.
So that's my theory. I don't know. You know,
all right.
There really is no explanation.
I mean, you're the BlacktipH guy, so you probably know. You're probably right. Putting a lot of fish on the bank.
Yeah.
We've been here for a couple of days doing collaboration, doing some really cool fishing videos. And when you guys have time, you should go on to Josh's channel and subscribe. And he's really kicking it up. He's really doing some really cool stuff there. They're catching Goliath groupers. They're doing some epic slow-mo drone footage of mullet runs.
It's coming up.
It's coming up.
Yeah, we were going to launch it next week, but we're going to wait another week.
All right, I can't wait for that. I've seen a little bit of it. And
it took over 200 hours to film it, and it's the most incredible footage anyone's ever seen.
He's the most dedicated YouTuber I've ever seen in the sport fishing industry. He's just crazy. So let's hope we'll have some luck over here. I saw some turtles here just a minute ago.
There's a lot of turtles. You know,
hopefully
you'll see
we get
right
a good
here.
look at them.
You'll see him right here.
Yeah.
There's one out there. See him right there? He's coming up the surface over there. See him at the top, near the jetty?
Yeah, small one over there, yeah.
There's a bunch of them. You know, they're not going to sit much in the current right here, so they're going to move over this way now.
Right, I got it.
You'll see him sit right here. There's one right here. Look, see, there's one right there.
There's one right here.
Look at that, right there.
All right.
Move this bait out of the way here.
Hey, we were short on cable there, but... Okay, we can go over from this side. And we go underneath the gentleman's rod here, and I'd swim. No, there it is, out there, like way out there on the peak. It's a couple of them, right, Josh?
Yeah.
It's 3 or 4.
There's one right here. He's coming up. See him right here? He's right here. He's right near the rocks.
Oh, look at that. That's just so beautiful.
Look right here, Johan. He's going to come up right here.
Yeah.
He's right here. He's going to come right up.
Yeah,
Bunch of little green turtles. He's right here. Here he is. I don't know what they're doing down there. Look at, he's going to come up and smile at you right here. Look at this, right here.
All right.
Point off this rock right there. Look at that. Watch.
Oh yeah, it's out there roughly around 2 o'clock.
Coming up right now.
It's a beautiful animal. The wildlife scenario here in Florida is just crazy. They get so many species due to this. The Gulf, what is it called? The current, the big warm.
This is the Gulf Stream coming through the Florida Strait.
And that is pushing hot water, and it's helping big animals to transport themselves for different migrations. So you got blacktips migrating, you got tarpons migrating.
Everything.
Everything just swims through
marlin,
here.
Sharks,
that
redfish, everything.
Exactly. So that means that if you decide to go and actually do some fishing, depending on when you're coming, you know, if you want to catch glide groupers, for example, you're gonna have to come in June, July, right?
June, July, August. You know, that's the spawn.
Yeah.
I mean, the reality is you can catch them almost anytime, but those are the best months.
Okay.
You know, that's the thing. Like, but that's on the East Coast. On the West Coast, it's different. You know, like everywhere is different. You got to learn every area.
How long have you been here fishing?
Since 2003.
Since 2003.
Yeah.
Fishing every day since 2003.
No,
I'm guessing.
I wish, man.
Okay.
I wish. I'd have a lot more photos.
Yeah.
Yeah. A lot more fish.
So how many videos do you have on your channel?
Over 200.
Over 200. And how many subscribers?
Last time I looked, 156,000.
156,000 subscribers, ladies and gentlemen. That's insane. You guys check it out. You can also check out BlacktipH Instagram.
Once these boats
Yeah.
go away. I think that once this guy goes away, I don't know what that one's doing. I think he's anchored.
Yes. So a lot of boats seems to be like, we were here a couple of days ago checking out this spot, and it seems to me like some of the boats sort of planned, like they want to come in now because it's lunchtime before this big current starts going here.
Well, what happens is the outgoing tide for the little boats like that makes it miserable.
Yeah.
You know, you don't want to be in that on a little boat.
So we're early here on the scene, but we wanted to make sure that we got here on good time, so we could actually be here when the water is going to start going.
If the boats weren't here right now, we could easily, you know, it's perfect. See, like,
okay,
you know, I like to wait till the water changes color a little bit, and it's perfect now. It's perfect shark weather.
Okay.
I'm just waiting for these, you know, these obstacles.
So how far out is your bait going to be?
As far as that boat right there.
As far as that boat out there?
Yeah.
Okay. So we're just going to have to wait a little bit for things to clear. You don't think they want to sit around?
These 3 boats are going to move because they're going to be in the wrath of the outgoing tide right there. So they're going to move.
So we're a little bit early on. Please feel free to drop any comments. If you have any comments or questions for Josh here about shark fishing,
some birds working over there.
How he's doing it, just let us know.
See all those birds working over there, Johan? See that boat over there?
Birds over there, yeah.
A bunch of birds working over there.
Oh yeah?
Could be some jacks, bluefish, Spanish mackerel.
Okay.
Could be a combination of things.
So guys, while we're getting ready to catch these fish, feel free to hail what country you're viewing from. Who do we have out there? Last time we had Germany, Holland, Finland, US, Canada. Let's see how many countries we have out there right now. Aren't you interested? It's gonna be nice to see how many people are actually watching this.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah, a lot of people from many countries.
Oh man, I got more obstacles coming.
So we're still waiting for the tide to start, the outgoing tide to start going.
We got a lot of boats right here.
And we're waiting for the boats to clear a little bit. It's a crowded spot, obviously, because it's a popular spot. It's unique to its kind, and it holds a lot of fish. A lot of people want to fish here. We want to be respectful to everybody who's here fishing, and we don't want to run that bait out there and get tangled in those boats just because we're doing a live show. So we got to be a little bit patient and just wait for everything to clear up. While we do that, keep dropping questions and we'll be fine. So we got Holland watching, Italy, US, Washington, Austria, Indonesia,
I think Washington's a state.
England, New York City. You know anybody in New York?
I do actually.
You want to say hi to someone? Maybe not.
There's a bunch of them. Gary, Peter, all those guys.
Hey, Jurgensen, that's a Danish
Yeah,
last name, right?
My dad was born in. Actually, I can't remember the name of the city.
Copenhagen?
No, he was born. You know what? He was born just outside of Copenhagen.
Yeah.
That's where he grew up. He lived there till he was 7 years old, and then they moved here.
All right. So okay. So how long have you actually been in the States? You were born here?
No, I was born in Canada.
You were born in Canada.
Yeah.
That's how you started pike fishing.
Yes.
Yes. So
Yeah,
Josh actually done a little bit of freshwater fishing in his history too.
I did a lot of freshwater fishing.
Tell me about it.
18 years of freshwater fishing.
All right. So there you go.
So, yeah.
Josh, we got a couple of questions on the setup. Like, what reels do you use for this? How big is it?
Well, you know, here's some rods here. Well, this is, you want to get brand specific, this is a Saltiga Expedition.
Salty Expedition?
Yeah, it's an extremely high-end reel.
Yep.
It's actually the best. I mean,
that's your preference. Like, you really want to use this one?
Yeah, you know, it's because I break. You know, I put a lot of pressure on fish. And I really test the gear.
Yeah.
So this
leader going here.
Yeah, 100-pound bull buster leader. I got a bull buster braid, 50-pound, and then I got this is a Honto rod. It's actually made for catching G-cheese.
Yep.
Very strong rod. It's wrapped with Kevlar.
Oh, it's a GT rod. Okay.
Yeah.
Good for popping.
Oh, that's what it's designed for.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but it casts very well, so that's why I like it.
Okay, that's why you choose it for this purpose.
Yeah, it casts good.
Yeah.
Not like that.
What about the hook over here? We talked about it earlier.
It's a mustad,
mustad?
circle hook. Yeah. I think it's like a 12-aught, if I remember correctly. I don't, you know, just you want to use a heavy gauge hook because, you know, in the blacktips when they start jumping in that, I mean, they could break this hook easily. This is nothing. You know, they're very strong. When they come in the water, they spin.
Yep.
The blacktips. A lot of people call them spinner sharks. They're actually blacktip. You know, spinner sharks are much rarer to catch from the beach. A lot more in the Gulf of Mexico than there is in the Atlantic side. And when they twist, when they come in the water and they're twisting, the leader will wrap around and the torque.
Yep.
Because, you know, if the hook is, you know, if they're wrapped up and the hook is stuck,
yep,
they'll just straighten it out.
Okay.
Because there's think of a 100-pound shark twisting. You can't stop him from twisting.
No, that's right.
There's so much power there.
And you don't want to use swivels and stuff.
Yeah. You can. I mean, you want a swivel, but you know, I've had him straighten the eyes out of the swivels.
Okay.
They're so powerful.
Yes. Okay.
It's thousands of pounds of torque when they spin like that. So that's why they can break almost everything.
So these pretty advanced nuts and stuff you got up here.
Yeah, I got an FG nut. See it right there. And yeah, FG nut's a really good nut. It lets you go through the guides without, you know, snagging or that stuff. So it's very important. Good. You want to make sure you have a good knot. And yeah, you know, you want big guides. You can see this rod has. The reason I like this rod a lot, it's designed for clearing knots. Look at the diameter of the guides.
I see that. Guys, feel free to drop questions. I'm not getting any questions.
Still got some boats
Joseph wants to know, what's the biggest channel of shark fishing for you?
Biggest challenge?
What's the biggest challenge? Like, what's the biggest obstacle? What's the enemy that you got to fight? Like, is it the shark that's causing problems for you, or is it catching bait maybe, or is it the weather?
You know, there's a lot of things. You know, I say fighting the shark, it's basically just stamina. You gotta have the heart, you know, because sometimes you fight them 2-3 hours, you know.
Yeah, stamina means that so you don't break.
Well, here's the other thing, right? So you can't fight sharks for a very long time because they die.
Yeah, we gotta be fast.
Marlin, shark, tuna, all those things, they will die.
Yeah.
So you gotta be a responsible angler. You gotta reel them as fast as possible, which means you gotta work a little harder.
Got it. Are we clear?
No, we still have this guy here.
This guy here, we're still waiting for him.
That's a guarantee. If we hook up, we're gonna hit his boat.
So, Daniel has a question for you, Josh. That's how does it work with fishing license here in Florida?
Just go to, if you're a resident, you can pick it up at tackle shop or Walmart or any of that stuff. If you're not a resident, you gotta go to myfwc.com and register and get a license.
All right, is it expensive?
$50 a year, not too bad.
Not too bad, $50 a year, so that's
for a non-resident.
450 kroner, ladies and gentlemen, or 45 euros or something.
Yeah, we got a lot of boats. You got 1, 2, 3 over there. We got this guy right here. This guy will cause a lot of problems. Because you know those sharks, they take out hundreds of yards of line, right?
Yeah.
So
we still got viewers coming onto the channel, and we might want to update them on the balloon thing. You want to explain that setup one more time for me?
Yeah. I mean,
People are still pouring in.
This is a balloon Fisher King balloon clip. It's a really awesome thing. You just clip it on like this. It's actually really cool. Check this out. So the balloon you secure on like that, and then you just press this button right here and take it off, take it on. It's good to go. It's really awesome. Just got tied to a shock leader, and I got some wire, and pretty basic. Now, and I will say this: if we hook a really big shark, I'm using spinning gear because I have to cast into the inlet.
Yes.
Drift it out.
Yes.
And if we hook a really big one, I'm gonna lose him. He's gonna spool all the reel.
You're gonna get spooled?
He's gonna freight train.
Did you bring extra line?
Yeah, I got a 50 wide in the car. So if we hook a big one,
we're gonna have to run to the car.
Yeah, I got 1,000 yards on that one. He's not gonna spool me on that. So
I was actually here the other day doing this with Josh, and it's when it hits, it's gonna go crazy. So let's pray for that.
Yeah,
and
they're gonna take
let's
line
take
off
some more comments. Just
up
keep
to
it
40
coming.
miles an hour.
Josh,
more boats coming
we got
back.
questions about what's the biggest shark caught on this spot?
I've heard stories from back in the day of big tigers. There's, I think north of here, there was a 1,200 pound tiger shark caught back in like the 80s or something like that. Me personally, I've hooked some real giants here. It all depends, Yes. Like today, I don't feel like we're gonna hook any real 1,000-pound sharks, but you never know. I mean, it's the ocean. There's the great whites that come here sometimes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, really, it's scary.
Yeah.
They're out here, so you never know.
When's the best time to catch shark? Daniel is wondering.
Sharks are. It depends on a lot of things. See, I get that question a lot. If you're doing it from the beach, you gotta follow water temperature. You gotta follow bait. Bait is really the most important thing. If there's food, there's sharks. Sharks are very smart. They go where there's food.
All right.
So if you can find a place where there's consistent bait and food, good food source, not like little reef fish and that, you want, like jacks or bonita or some sort of schooling fish, then you're pretty good.
That boat seems to be moving now.
Yeah, we got this guy coming over here too.
Yeah.
So we don't know what he's doing.
Simon is wondering, what's your favorite style of fishing, Josh?
I like all kinds of styles of fishing. I really don't have a single favorite. I mean, I'll tell you this, I don't like working extremely hard to catch one fish, so,
Florida answer right there.
Yeah, when you live here, you become a resort fisherman, So, now I'm saying I'm not going to throw 1,000 casts to catch one jack.
I got you.
That's a waste of time, because the way saltwater fishing works, if you're not catching them here, that means that they're somewhere else, so you just got to go and find the bait and you find the fish.
Yeah, maximum presentation time. You don't want to be fishing on nothing.
You got to be an efficient fisherman. That's how I like to be efficient, so I like to, my friend Noel came up with a saying, it's where preparation meets opportunity.
Yeah, there you go.
You got to be prepared.
Yeah.
And when you're prepared and you have the opportunity to catch fish, you're going to catch them.
All right, so that boat slowed down and this one is stopped up over here.
Yeah, he stopped here again. Right in our path.
Miran is wondering, what's the best shark fishing location that you fished? Sorry.
They're all good, man.
They're all good?
It's all seasonal. You gotta, the sharks are always moving. It's not like, it took me a while to adapt to this because I was a freshwater angler growing up on the Great Lakes. So, I always thought the sharks would be in the back, you just go out here and, you're gonna catch them. But no, they're always moving. So you gotta find out where they're traveling. Like our bull sharks are very, very migrational here.
Yeah.
There's days when we can go out, you've seen it, where they're everywhere, and there's days, you go out now, you couldn't find one if you tried, so.
So right now they're not like really out there, they're maybe in here.
They're here, they're definitely here, but they're not like, down south, they're not there.
All right.
Because they're migrating from the north to the south.
We also got questions if you can fly fish for shark, and actually you can.
Yeah, we opened that up. We opened that up in the blacktip challenge this year.
Let me explain. Josh got a tournament every year called the blacktip challenge.
Yeah.
And I actually fished it this year, and
it's a lot of fun, right?
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. I was very unexperienced, but I was very lucky to hook up with some really good guys. Alex Stevens, you've seen him in the Top Fans group, and you've seen him in Florida Chronicles, Broken Rod, together with me and Josh. We had CJ, Dan, and Alec in that team, and we caught a lot. We won the award for most shark caught.
Yeah.
It's a lot of fun. So Josh is running that tournament, and yeah, that will probably answer that question. And we're good. We're clear. Right, here's our window. It's clear. What type of metal leader do you have on there, Josh?
Stainless.
What type of metal is that?
Just stainless steel.
Just stainless steel?
Yeah.
How many pounds test?
It's number 15.
115?
No, it's metal. The single strand's measured by, numbers. So there's number 15, there's number 19, there's number...
Okay. I can't convert that into anything useful, but it sounds like a lot. So Josh is getting the bait ready. We got a slot here, it's open. Snowboat is gonna get ready to cast that balloon out there. And hopefully we'll get a bite. So Pontus is wondering how many pounds test you got on that braid, and that was 50, right?
Yep.
50 pounds of test on the main line. That's 25 roughly kilo, 20-25 kilos of test. Test, that's brottstyrka in Swedish. They call it test, and it's in pounds, so we take away roughly 50%. Josh is wondering which is stronger, grouper or shark?
Grouper.
Grouper. They're
now,
explosive.
Grouper are power lifters.
Groupers
extremely
are power
powerful in very short bursts.
Yeah, you go into Florida.
Sharks are marathon runners.
Yeah. You go to Florida Chronicles on the Kanalgratis archive, or you go into BlacktipH YouTube channel.
It's okay, just cast right here.
And you'll watch all the crazy stuff fishing for Goliath. It's violent, very violent. There is Wesley's got a question if this is groupers on this location, and there is groupers, but they're all spread out somewhere in the ocean, and then they come in for the migration in June, July, and August, and they sort of kind of congregate on something that is called a barge. And the barge is like sunken stuff that is put out there, and they hide underneath logs and stuff in this barge on sort of 50 feet of water, like 20 meters, something like that down, and you just use a big bait fish, bonita, this size, hook it through the nose, you drop it down there, you're gonna see this giant wolf crab swimming around there. Florida Chronicles, Goliath grouper fishing, feed BlacktipH, and Ben Chansey. Chew on this. You can see me catch a Goliath roughly around 400 pounds, like 200 kilos. And like I said, on BlacktipH you can find million of those videos, at least videos with millions of views on them. So Josh Balloon is out there, and he politely asked his colleagues here to step a little bit aside so he can get that line. And now you can see why we were waiting for those boats to move. The balloon is caught by the current, and all that smelly gooey stuff is going out there to where the shark sits.
Oh, yeah.
And hopefully he's gonna get a bite. And when he does, everything is just gonna go crazy.
Wow. That's awesome.
Dan is wondering what camera we're using. Maybe we should ask the cameraman. Ladies and gentlemen, behind me I have Pontus Sjölund doing the live show, filming the live show, and we also got an extra helping hand from professional cameraman Brandon that is with the BlacktipH channel. You're going on the show. And what he's holding up there is actually our rescue antenna for this live cast. It's really weird how things went down here. Doesn't matter how thoroughly you plan this, whenever you try to do this live stuff, you get a lot of problems. So we of course have a special antenna for this, but the data card that we bought to use for this didn't work as they should. So we had to come up with a solution. So this was our solution. Lucky for us, in the state of Florida, they got like a super good bandwidth. So we could stream in 4K now if we want, but we won't. We're gonna be in 720p just to make sure we're not burning too much data. All right, folks, I know the temperature in the water right now. Josh, what's the temperature?
No idea.
What's that?
No idea.
No idea, me neither. It's warm. You can swim in here.
I just know this time of the year there's fish here.
Okay, so balloons going out. How are we doing, Josh?
Well, just trying to
We're
make sure
looking
I don't
good.
get
We're looking good.
caught anyone's line here.
Alex Stevens is with us. Want to say hi to Alex?
What's going on, Alex?
What's going on, Alex?
Hey, Alex, aren't you at work?
Yeah, this is like Super Bowl or Victoria's Secret. We're actually lowering the B&P per capita, the production level right now, because it's working out here in US, but everybody hopefully is watching BlacktipH channel and Kanal Gratis, doing a collaboration fishing for blacktip sharks.
You can throw it straight out, you're good. You're good, you can throw it out. Throw it straight out, you're good.
Hey Josh, did you ever fish in Isla Morada in Florida?
Isla Morada?
You never heard of it, and he's a little bit occupied right now trying to...
You mean Isla Morada?
Maybe Isla Morada, they say.
Yeah, I fished there many times.
You did?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's done that. Balloons all the way out there.
I just saw something boil, what the heck? Yeah, the wind.
I saw a little bird going down there.
The wind's pushing very strong.
This is like we did, yeah.
So it's pushing the balloon south. It was hard to get a good cast.
Yeah.
It's okay.
So
though.
you guys, you got to make sure that if we get a bite, I'll come to the side, and what Josh is doing is exactly free lining this and holding. You can explain a little bit about how you're doing it.
I'm just basically letting the current take the line out.
Yeah.
So I'm just making sure that the line, I'll make sure the current and the winds don't create a giant bow.
Yes.
So I'm just trying to, you gotta maintain your line.
So what happens when the strike comes? How do you do it?
Shoot, it's gonna rip the line out of your finger so hard.
It's mad. It's madness.
That's my favorite part, is when they grab it and they just rip it out of your hands. I love that.
Alex says he's at work.
Yeah.
He was supposed to be here with us, but
how's the weather there?
Hey Alex, Josh wondered what's the weather like. Where is he based at?
He's in Pennsylvania. Yeah. Oh, here we go.
Here we go. We got a bite. Here we go.
Here we go. Hold on.
There's a fish there nibbling.
He's taking.
Look. Oh, look at the balloon. The balloon's going.
Oh no, this guy's got my line. That's what it is. Damn it.
Oh. We got a little bit tangled.
Yep.
So, Josh, what's your longest fight with a shark?
2.5 hours.
2.5 hours. And I happen to know that I think that was a tiger shark in the Bahamas. And that's Josh's biggest shark ever, 12 foot, if I'm not mistaken. Alex Stevens, you can get in there in the commentary and comment if I'm wrong. Alex is updating on the weather, but we can't understand really what he's writing. It's weird. It's probably so cold. His hands is freezing when he's typing. Yeah. So Josh had to reel that in and get it all out there again. He's using a whole Jack Crevalle as live bait. He's cut it up a little bit. He's casting out. Bait's going in the current. He's not happy with the cast.
No good. See how the jack opened up and caught the wind like a sail? Gotta put a different bait on. I need to get the bait out further.
So Jakob is wondering if we can if Josh can give him any tips on, because he's going to Cape Verde to fish to do some bank fishing and maybe do a little blacktip fishing. And if you're wondering if the pike leader is going to hold up, so that depends a lot on what pike leader we're talking about. But I wouldn't use that. I would go for something like, you need something really heavy. The blacktips are a very underestimated game fish. They are very violent. They jump, they spin, and they're crazy. Hopefully, you're gonna see in a minute or two what's gonna happen.
300 yards in 30 seconds.
Excuse me, 1 second.
They'll take 200 to 300 yards in 30 seconds.
They will take 200 to 300 yards in 30 seconds. And I'm guessing like 70% of the audience out there doesn't know what a yard is. So guys, feel free to Google that and convert that for me, because I have no idea.
Yeah, let's try that again.
Sounds long. Like my yard is, I have a small yard, but...
Thanks buddy, appreciate it.
How about you, Pontus? How's your yard?
Oh, beautiful.
Pontus doesn't have a yard. He's in an apartment. Brandon, you got a yard? Can you convert yards to metric? Yeah, he just converted it to inches. And that's not even, it's not helping. All right, Josh we got some boys watching this show and want us to say hello to them. Hello, you guys from GL Fishing Team. Thank you for tuning in, watching Florida Chronicles or Fishing Live with BlacktipH YouTube channel and Kanalgratis.se. This is amazing actually how far the technique has come, that we could actually fly anywhere in the world where there's bandwidth and data and cell phone reception and actually do a live show. Hopefully we will also be able to catch a fish live, but you know how it is. It's fishing. They call it fishing, not catching. So Daniel is wondering if he ever caught a whale when he's shark fishing, and Josh is down there right now, so I'll ask him when he comes back up here, but I know he hasn't. But I know people who have up in north of Norway. It happens every now and then, but it's usually by mistake. And very painful for the angler.
Yards and meters are about the same.
So we got questions from Daniel on where he's going to Florida in December, and he's asking where to travel and where to fish. So I'd say if you're gonna hang around Florida, like where Josh lives, around West Palm and Singer Island, you got a lot to choose from. You could go with Captain Glynn. We'll post some when we're done with this on the in the in the video description. Some links to some guides that we can recommend that we've actually been producing with here. We got Chew on this YouTube channel, Captain Ben Chansey. I highly recommend him. You can refer to me when you do your booking. He'll take good care of you. I sent clients his way before. If you want to do a little bit of bass fishing and that stuff, you can also contact maybe bassonline.com. Really good guys. We've done some bass fishing with them here. Pontus has been doing some artificial fishing. We actually fished a little bit of McRubber bass, like you guys love so much, and stay tuned for that episode. So those are my recommendations. Check out bassonline.com, Ben Chansey, and Glenn Austin. Coastal fishing. Glenn Austin, coastal fishing charters. Coastal charters.
Put the link out there.
So we got questions if it's possible to carp fish in Florida. My man,
yes.
Can you carp fish in Florida?
Yeah, grass carp.
Grass carp, that's probably around all the golf courses
like
that they have here.
40, 50 pounders.
40, 50 pounders?
I caught one.
We should call Gary Benny.
I caught two. One was every bit of 40 pounds.
Okay.
Yeah.
40 pounds?
Yeah,
here in Florida?
Yeah, dude, they're monsters, dude. They're not native. They were put here to eat the, I forget what, some sort of.
Balloons back out there?
Yeah, we're good.
We're
now.
shark fishing.
Yeah, we're good. We got a really good bait on Blue Runner. That's one of my favorite baits.
Yeah?
Yeah,
we got a really good bait on, so we're all set. Blue Runner on?
Yeah.
Did you change it?
Yeah, the jack was, I butterflied him, and because of that, when I casted him, he opened up.
So you couldn't get as far out as you wanted?
Yeah, the wind was catching him, so I didn't like that.
Okay.
There's a lot of little things, you know, you gotta take notice of stuff like that.
Yeah, sorry for turning it back on you here, but I really want to see this balloon when it goes down. It looks unreal. Om ni har sett filmen Hajen så förstår ni vad jag menar. If you've seen the movie Jaw, you know what that's gonna be like. It's insane. 1 yard is nearly 1 meter. Okay, thank you. That helps a lot. You guys keep commenting, and for all you guys who just joined in, you're watching the Kanalgratis YouTube channel, the fishing live show, and we came all the way down to Sunshine State of Florida to do some blacktip fishing together with huge YouTube channel BlacktipH and my good friend Joshua Jurgensen. We're gonna be live for a long time. So Florida's got dolphins, and we got question, did you ever hook a dolphin? You're probably not gonna answer that, even if you did.
Yeah, they take your bait. But they're pretty smart, you know.
Yeah.
It's not easy to hook a dolphin.
When I was fishing in Panama, outside of Cobia, we did a fishing film there.
The spinner dolphins?
Yeah, we had the dolphins were there and taking the bait off the lures when we were slow trolling for sailfish. Very smart animal. We got him over here. We were up with coastal fishing, Captain Glenn, the other day.
You know, the crazy thing
we
is,
saw them.
Johan, a lot of people here call them porpoises. but they're actually like dolphins. You know, porpoises.
And you got sea cows here. What do you call them?
Manatees.
Manatees.
Yeah.
They come through here every now and then. Maybe we get lucky and see one today. You think that will happen?
Yeah, they usually just sit right here.
Yeah.
It's like,
cool.
you know, there was one time I was here.
We also got questions on like what are the other people fishing for here, good Josh?
They're fishing for everything.
They're fishing for everything.
Spots, redfish, trout.
Redfish, trout.
Snook.
Snook.
Jacks, blue runners, flounders. A lot of fish here.
All right, so we got a question. Are you doing any fishing charters, Josh?
Yes, I am actually. Not so much charters, more of like an entertainment trip, you know.
All right.
So I do beach ones and I do boat ones. I charge.
Yeah, like you take people out for a little fun, a little shark fishing.
It's about the experience, you know. I mean, I'm not gonna take people out if we're not gonna catch fish. So I want to make sure we catch nice big fish.
All right, so guys, we'll put a link to Josh in the video description and how you can contact him if you ever get the chance.
They can just contact on the.
Whoa.
That guy's got a big fish right there.
That guy got a fish right there.
They can just email me on our website, blacktiph.com. They can just go to the contact form.
Yeah, blacktiph.com. Feel free to drop him an email. Tell you what, if you ever get the chance to hook up with Josh and do some fishing, you do that. Captain Glynn, we had lots of fun with Captain Glynn the other day.
He's really good.
Really good guy. We're gonna be up for an episode of snook fishing when we come back. We're just gonna edit the stuff on our way. It's good, it's a long flight, right, Pontus?
Yep.
Yeah, that's like a 19-hour journey back to Sweden.
Oh my gosh, here comes a boat.
Oh yeah, boat? Okay,
Yeah,
no good,
let's
no
see
good.
what happens here. See him?
Kansas City says hello. Gordon.
Uh-oh. All right, let's see what he's doing here.
All right, so we got a question if you can catch shark actually on jerk baits and poppers.
Absolutely. Check out our video, the blacktip's attacking topwater lures.
Blacktip attacking topwater lures on the BlacktipH channel.
That'll get your heart racing.
Yeah, that'll get your heart racing. During the migration, it's crazy. So much fish here, and you'll catch them on topwater poppers. And they'll probably eat anything you just toss in there, right?
No.
No?
They're very smart. You can only throw what the size of the bait they're eating.
Okay,
at night,
there you go.
At night
Match
it's
the
different.
hatch.
Yeah, at night, they'll hit anything that moves. But during the day, like if they're feeding on small things, you got to throw small lures.
Yeah, it's a good thing Josh is here. He knows stuff. You can tell I'm totally a tourist here. Feel free.
All right, we got this boat.
Feel free to drop comments, and we got people in there telling me to check my cell phone from text and stuff. Don't send me text because my phone is working as an antenna right now for the whole live show. Don't touch that stuff. Don't call me.
So you're basically telling people to call you because you don't want them to call you.
It's all good. No one has my number. I hope. No, we're good.
Let's give it out on camera.
It's on no disturb thingy, you know. See, I think of stuff too, you know?
Yeah. We got this boat. I'm just watching this boat very closely right here.
Okay.
I might have to reel like crazy right now. Hopefully not.
Okay, we got a boat going out there, and Josh is all the way out there. If that boat comes anywhere near that stuff, he's gonna lose his rig.
No, I gotta reel as fast as possible.
So then he's gonna have to reel super fast. You like when I repeat everything you say like that? It's annoying.
No, it's good.
You have stripers here?
No, too warm.
Too warm for that?
Yeah, you gotta go up north.
You gotta go up north for stripers. Like north, but still in the state of Florida, right?
No.
No?
No, you gotta go way
Where,
north.
New York?
Yeah, New York, Virginia, up in those ways.
Okay, yeah.
Chesapeake Bay is really good for striped bass.
Yeah. So we still got people joining us. Thank you guys for watching this and following us on this exciting journey, doing a live show here from Sunshine State, Florida. And we got questions on Josh's setup here. And you want to run that through again?
Something just blew up right there.
Oh, what was that?
I don't know. Let's see. Yeah. Maybe it's through a cast.
Big fish on the surface. We'll come back to that in a second. We're going to walk you through this rig in just a minute. But so far I can tell you that Josh is using a popper rod that he prefers because it gives him that possibility to cast very long when he's fishing offshore like this. or sorry, from the back like this. And that's a bullbuster braid, 50 pounds test, 25 kilos breaking strength. And it's a Saltiga 8000 reel. Circle hook from Mustad. And a really experienced angler behind the rod. That's all you need, people. And time.
Yeah, it's, I'm actually kind of shocked we haven't got one yet.
Yeah.
But the current's not moving that strong. You see the balloons just sitting there. It should be moving more.
Did you ever lose equipment to one of these boats?
You mean like my rod?
Yeah, like did you get snagged?
Oh, I've hooked the boats a lot.
You hooked the boats?
But I never lost my rod.
You never lost your rod, but you lose some of the gear. Yeah, so
yeah,
it happens.
Oh, look at that frigate bird. He's chasing him. Look, he's chasing him.
He's gonna kill that bird.
He's chasing him.
What are they doing?
He just stole his fish. That frigate bird just stole his fish. That was cool.
Amazing.
That's my favorite bird right there, dude, that thing. Frigate bird. If you find him offshore, you know this fish.
So people are wondering, what's the funniest fishing you can do in Florida? What's the best fishing you do in Florida if you only have one day?
Yeah.
I'd say that depends so much on your own preferences because you have all these fish here. So
you know, that's a very, very
if you're a big fish guy,
subjective question.
yeah.
Because
So if you're a big fish guy, maybe try Goliath groupers, June, July, August.
Yeah.
And the shark fishing is basically working like all year round.
Yeah,
sort of.
you know, there's peak times for everything. It depends on where you go. Depends on when you go.
Yes.
And it depends on, also like it's not like, Mike O'Neill, you met him, the photographer I work with.
Yes. Oh yeah, he takes some really good pictures.
Oh, he's awesome.
Oh, it's crazy.
If you check on my Instagram, you can see the one photo of the blacktip he took. It's the best. But he has the best saying. He says, "Wildlife doesn't take appointments."
There you go.
So you can.
Wildlife doesn't take appointments.
So you can come out here all day long.
That's the best excuse I've heard in a long time.
Yeah.
I should use that every time we do the fishing show. Good one.
Are you saying you don't catch fish now?
I've confidence.
Oh, okay.
I have confidence. I know you'll hook up. I'm not saying you're not going to catch fish. I know you are. We've been here 3 times in 14 months fishing with Josh, and he's put us on fish every time, like it was nothing. So I'm not very stressed right now at all. It's sunny, it's hot. I got all you guys from Sweden and Canada and US and England and Holland and Finland watching us. Keep hailing your countries where you come from.
Anybody from the Middle East?
Excuse me, say again?
Anyone from the Middle East?
Anyone from the Middle East, let us know. August Norberg is in there dropping question. Kind of missed that, so go again, August. We'll pick that question up for you right there. August Norberg. What kind of fishing is it in February in Florida? Because he's going, I think.
On the Atlantic side here, sailfish, kingfish, blacktip sharks.
Sailfish, kingfish.
Sailfish is very good. Blacktips are very good. That's probably your 2 best fisheries.
Right.
But then you also have kingfish, cobia. Cobia are just starting.
As you can see right now, this is the capital of sport fishing, maybe in the world. They call it the capital of sport fishing in the world, and
Yeah,
I kind of get
good.
it why. It's good. It's wild here.
But you know
all
what?
these species.
It's funny. You move to Florida,
Yeah.
and you're like super pumped about catching the fish.
Yeah.
And then the Bahamas is right there.
Yeah. You used to go there. You take the boat over to Bahamas
No, I
and do
still
some shark
do.
fishing.
I still do. Yeah.
Yeah.
But the
Is that
fishing
where you
there.
caught that big shark?
Yeah. But
How big is it?
13 feet 4 inches.
13 feet 4 inches. So that's like.
It was a whale.
Let me convert. That's big.
Yeah.
We got Hong Kong, London watching. Hong Kong. That's cool.
So the
Islamic State.
So one of the things.
Palestine is watching.
Cool. One of the things about the Bahamas
Yep.
is it's a shark sanctuary, so there's no commercial shark fishing there, and
Oh, you can always go as a private person.
so the way that this is where saltwater fishing, you really got to read the structure. You got to read, because it's all about how the currents move. So for example, you have the Strait of Florida. Between Florida and Cuba, the bottom comes up,
Yep.
it turns into flats. I forget what it's called.
Yeah.
So the Gulf curves around that. On the
Yes.
north side of that, shoots through here. But the ledge out here, it's about, there's a couple ledges, but there's the 120 foot ledge out here, 120, 150, and then you get out to like maximum like 3,500 feet.
Yeah.
But on the east side of the Bahamas, it's zero. It just drops off to like 10,000 feet right away.
Yeah.
So that's where you get a lot of marlin. The marlin come up from South America and they ride along that ledge right there. So you got to learn the structure, and you got to find out the migration patterns of the fish, and you'll find the fish.
Yeah.
A lot of little things.
But Bobby wonders, how many sharks do we estimate to catch here in a couple of hours or during this broadcast? Like, what's a regular day for you here?
2 to 3 is really good.
2 to 3 is really good.
Yeah, I mean, shoot, anything can happen. But usually 2 to 3. It takes you a good 20 minutes to land one, 20, 30 minutes. So
Now
if you keep doing it back to back to back to back, you're eventually going to get worn out.
Yeah, it's tough.
You can only do so many.
It's really tough. You're not harnessed in, you're not sitting down. This is just a man with his fishing rod. And when you hook the fish here, you're gonna work your way all the way down there to the banks, past all these gentlemen over here, all the way down to the bank. That's where we're gonna land that fish, and hopefully we'll be able to bring the camera down there when it happens. We got a personal best questions. So I know that's a shark in Bahamas, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we want to tell that story? You guys want to hear the Bahamas stories? It's a really cool story.
We went over with Discovery Channel to go film something for Shark Week.
Yeah,
and,
for Shark Week, for Discovery?
Yeah,
yep.
And then we're doing a bacteria research on for shark attacks. We were trying to figure out what kind of bacteria are in different species of sharks.
Yep.
So we went there to get tiger sharks, and tell you what, they're very smart. We hooked several of them and we lost them. I fought one for about 30 minutes, and he came up. He bit the leader. He bit me off. So finally got one. I fought it for about an hour, and we were anchored, so I had to keep moving around the boat. I'm just watching this frigate bird right now, trying to see what he's doing. But
yep.
we had to move around the boat, and eventually I got him. He's huge. Like I said, it's 13.4, and I would say between 800,000 pounds.
All right, yeah.
Really big fish. You should have seen the teeth on him. Were like
800 to 1,000 pounds, ladies and gentlemen. That's 400, 500 kilos, sort of.
It was a big fish.
That's a big fish. What do you do with a fish like that? Like you take a picture and then bye-bye?
Take a picture, let them go.
Cool.
Those sharks, when you start dealing with animals that big, you got to be extremely careful. Not just for yourself, but for the shark. Because a shark like that.
You remember the time when we were fishing shark and you fell overboard in front of the camera?
Yeah, I remember that.
That was scary stuff.
Yeah.
I barely knew you then.
Yeah.
That was fun. You guys check out Florida Chronicles.
That was not fun.
Man overboard. Josh is hooked up to a good fish, and he screams, "Johan, Johan!" and then he goes straight overboard.
Johan was looking at the camera. He wasn't watching my back.
No.
Almost died.
I said, roll camera, roll camera.
But it's all good now. Yeah. I'm still alive.
Yeah.
Still here.
It's not that I don't like you. It's just that you're the shark guy, and if you go out like that, I know you wanted us to have it on film so we could put it on your channel for growth.
Oh,
right?
Of course.
Yeah. So there you go.
Man, we're not gonna.
Did you ever catch any kingfish? Marcus is wondering, did you ever catch kingfish or cobia from the shore?
Yeah, I caught a monster kingfish from the beach.
Really? How big?
It was over 50 pounds.
Ooh,
it was ridiculous.
25 kilos.
Yeah, it was giant. I caught it on. I was caught shark fishing. You know, didn't even know it was on the whole time.
Oh wow!
I put the rod back in the sand spike several times before I just reeled it in. It was 60.5 inches.
Oh, that's big, big, big.
Hey, there's fish busting over here. Johan, go get the lure rod, throw it out there, and see if we can get a fresh big jack. They're busting over here.
Want me to do some popper casting?
Yeah, I want you to go grab my popper rod
okay,
over there.
I'll do that.
And
you just keep entertaining here, keep talking about your setup. A lot of people are wondering, a lot of new viewers are coming online, so you can walk through the setup. And also, you know what? The currents have started to move a little bit. So we can start explaining a little bit about the inlet and the outlet and how this works and why we're fishing this spot. I'll be back in just a second.
You know what? Here, actually, just hold this for a second. If it grabs, you know what to do, right?
Oh, okay.
All right, I'll be right back.
Don't go so far away like you did that other time when I was out here alone with the shark. Okay. Rickard is wondering what kind of glasses we have, and we're using Costas. At least I am. So right now Josh is going to get a popper rod, see if we can catch some surface action here while we're waiting for the bite. So he's over there doing that, and I'm over here doing this, and I don't really know what to do if this thing goes off. Yeah, I do. I'm gonna be all over that fish if it happens. Come on, fish. Come on, fish. So we got questions of how many meters we're spooled on, and I actually don't know that. It's a lot. I'd say 300 yards maybe. How our long line? 300 meters? 400?
Line's on the reel?
Yeah.
I like to have like 500 yards.
500 yards.
Yeah.
And you can get spooled, like you could actually lose all of that.
Oh, like nothing.
Yeah, like nothing. Josh is doing some popper fishing here.
Just trying to
See if he can catch some jacks. And Pontus, our cameraman, is gonna stay close on that popper, see if we can get a surface take for the camera.
See a little bait right there? See that bait? That's what they're hitting. I think it's actually Spanish mackerel.
Yeah.
Let's see here.
Okay. Yeah, we've seen a little guy working it here. So, how much pound of drag
On the lure or on the
this
shark?
one, on this setup?
That reel has 66 pounds of drag.
How much? 60?
66.
66. And when I went Goliath fishing with you, you put on 100 pounds of drag for me.
Yeah, I did.
That was fun. I almost died.
Yeah, how was that?
It was electrifying. I was really scared, but at the same time, I was excited. You know that feeling, right? It's
Yeah,
crazy.
I get nervous every time I fish for those things, man. They're
Yeah,
scary, dude.
It's scary. Really scary stuff.
I've almost been pulled over a bunch of times. You know, you gotta respect the power of those animals.
Yep. FishkePassion is wondering if we could snook fish with pike here, and actually you can. Depending a little bit where you are and what type of season it is, but yes, you can fish for snook with pike here. You could use the McRubber or pig shad or whatever, they'll hit that. We'll actually, yeah. How are you doing over there, Josh?
That's
No-
why.
no jacks, no-
Yeah, see, I throw a few casts.
Yep.
Don't get one, put it away. And then you can keep casting until your arms fall off, but I mean, there's no point.
Yeah.
You might catch one fish every 1,000 casts.
You gave it a good try, Florida style, so to speak.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Resort fisherman.
yeah. Resort fisherman.
No, you know, I mean, if they're there, you should get one every cast. If they're not there, you know, you just gotta work different things. I didn't see anything, any boils, I didn't see any chases, I didn't see any of that stuff, so
Yeah.
wasn't happening. But I'm gonna re-throw this out again. Oh. I get swimming.
So the stuff is coming back in. Josh is gonna shake. Why are we taking it in?
It's not in the current anymore.
Okay.
The reason it needs to be in the current, it needs to get the scent out. The current is moving the scent. It's like creating a little chum line.
Okay.
Look at that little turtle right there. Look at him.
Oh,
It's right there.
what popper is that you were using over there, Josh?
Some Yozuri popper.
Was that Yosuri?
Yep.
You're in frame.
Yeah, I've caught so many fish in that lure right there. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Like that
Looks
exact
good
lure.
torn.
I've had that lure for like 3 years.
Yeah.
I haven't lost it yet. It's like super awesome.
Did someone say pizza just an hour ago? You want to see the lure again? Pontus wants to see the lure again.
We're filming turtles.
He's filming turtles and he wants to see the lure again. There we go. Beautiful popper. Is this your favorite?
See, and here's a little trick right here. So,
All right, let's do a trick.
So I just reeled in this bait, and you gotta always check, see how it's loose. So now I gotta reposition the hook again. No, it's not good. Because when I throw it again, the bait will just fly off because it's just gonna rip.
Yep. Josh is going down there again on the rocks to come into the best position to do the casting. He'll use that popper rod, cast that stuff out there, and Right now you can actually see the current is really start to going. For you guys who were with us 50 minutes ago when we started the live, you could see that we didn't have all this stuff going on. So now it's starting to move. It's really starting to happen. And hopefully when the current starts to go like real hard, it will create a sort of a little eddy back here. And down there is usually where the fish eats, I guess. At least it's been so on the pre-fishing, so to speak. So the balloon is in the water, bait's going out. See how fast the current is picking up that bait. Josh is ready, he's free lining, keeping his line away from the rocks. Keeping a good eye on his stuff, making sure that that stuff goes all the way out there. Luckily for us, all the boats just cleared. Perfect timing. They probably knew that the current was about to come in, so timing is everything. How are we doing, Josh?
Doing good, just making sure there's no boats coming.
Perfect. So do you ever get a bite like right out here?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. All right, come on, Mr. Balloon. Yeah. You got a little bit of interference from your microphone when you're down there, but we're sort of good. Pontus nods, and I know that face means it's acceptable. Welcome back. So Pat Forsberg is wondering how long is this broadcast gonna be? Hey Brandon, how are we doing over there? We good? Right now we got a little bit of bad bandwidth.
We're gonna have to order a pizza here soon.
Yeah, dude. I know. We're gonna need to get pizza.
Pretty hungry.
I'm just gonna go back here. So, ladies and gentlemen, we got a little bit of radio interference here, and I'm just going to take care of that for you. And
it is too calm today.
All right.
We need rougher water.
So we got a little bit of.
You see, it's rough over there. It's a northwest
here.
wind. It's pushing really hard over there. You see the white caps. But over here,
all right,
very calm. The rougher the water, the more the sand gets turned up. The little crabs and stuff get taken out of the sand. The food chain process starts and
cut my mic.
Get the fish really going. Here we go, shark on, here we go. He just took it and he spit it out. Watch the balloon. It just went, boom. He just grabbed it and spit it. He's gonna hit it again, watch.
All right.
Come on, baby, come on.
Is that a bite?
Oh yeah, 100%.
100% bite.
Yep.
So it's not like when you're fishing for other fish, like if they do a little bite and they're not coming back, that fish is circling down there, right?
You know, sharks are weird, man. Sometimes they will be, sometimes they won't. You know?
Okay.
Usually though, they like to come back for another try.
Okay. See if we get another chance. So Donnie, you want someone to know how deep underneath the balloon is that bait sitting?
4 feet.
Yep. 4 feet.
It's probably less though. It's probably like 3 feet off the surface or 2 feet because of the current.
And how deep is it out there?
I don't know, 10, 15 feet.
10, 15 feet. Okay, so you're pretty high up.
Yeah, again, like you want to use the current, to set the you know, send the slick out, you know?
Yes.
You want it to get the scent out there. Oh shoot, hold on, yes guys. Okay,
right.
we're good. Man, he picked it up and spit it. Might not have been a shark. Sometimes you're doing this, you get redfish, you get big jacks, you can catch anything.
Whatever you're
Tarpon,
thinking.
tarpon we eat that.
Tarpon, yeah?
Oh, yeah.
So is it tarpon season now?
Oh yeah, they're here.
They're here.
Maybe we'll hook a 200-pound tarpon.
So tarpon, is there any more fish that you would like to drop in here that you actually caught doing this?
Redfish.
Redfish?
Yeah.
Oh no, all right. Sorry, Josh.
Come back.
Just checking to see if you got any money for me down there,
Oh, thank you.
so I can pay for pizza. It's lunchtime. I can totally feel that.
I'm starving.
We've been working day and night since we got to Florida, producing fishing videos and preparing for this live show. It's been a lot of fun. We will be flying back home to Sweden soon.
There we go. Look,
Here we
watch,
go.
Watch the balloon. Watch the
All
balloon.
right, watch the balloon, guys.
You just hit it again.
Balloon.
Just hit it again. Come on, baby. Come on. Come on.
Oh, come on, fish. Come on, fish. Come on, shark, eat that. Oh, it's so exciting. This is so exciting. We have made
Smart fish, man.
we have made contact. We had 2 bites in 5 minutes or so now, and Josh is just not taking his eyes off that balloon. He sees everything that goes on up there, and me too. And hope you guys too are keeping your eyes on that balloon. And really soon, hope we get to see that balloon just go poof. So does the balloon go down under like crazy, or do it go sideways? How does it
Depends
work?
on which way the shark goes, you know.
Okay.
Usually it goes sideways.
Yep.
Sometimes it'll just pop because the shark will hit it so hard.
Uh-huh. Pop, that the balloon goes ploof?
Yeah, it just pops.
Okay. All right, so we've been rolling for about an hour right now, guys. Thank you for watching. You know, it's called fishing, not catching, so we're passing time. Feel free to drop comments, and Josh or I will try to answer them as good as we can.
Come on, fish.
Mega Power wants to know what sunglasses we're using, and I'm using Costas. What are you using, Josh? Who knows?
Cheapos.
Cheapos, there you go.
I go through so many of them.
Yeah?
See, we don't have a sponsor yet or an advertiser for sunglasses, so
Okay,
I use whatever I want.
that's cool stuff.
I do like.
Yeah, they're nice. They're good stuff. Come on, fish. So is the current gonna build up like this for a long time, or is it at its peak now, or?
Not even, yeah, it's gonna go for like this for like 6 hours.
For 6 hours. So
Yeah.
when is the peak then? Is it
A couple more hours.
a couple of more hours? And when is the fishing gonna get? Does it affect the fishing? Like, is it better?
I mean, it's north.
Mhm.
If I was a shark right now, I'd be sitting along that tide line
rip?
right there. Yeah, by the boats right there, because the wind's pushing up against the rip and it's creating, you know, a little eddy there or whatever. And
Yeah,
That's
maybe
good.
they are there.
yeah, but you know, because the balloon and the wind's pushing south, so
Yeah.
it's gonna blow the balloon this way.
Mm.
That's where, you know, like if I don't get a bite here in like 5 minutes, I'm gonna bring it in, change it. I'm gonna put a piece of that Stingray on there. You know, I should be able to cast out a lot farther. And
Okay.
you know, the Stingray's dense and you know, you cut a little cube out of it,
Yep.
throw it out really far. You can get it really.
Okay,
you know,
so
good ways.
different bait does different current, and you use that to present in different positions.
Yep.
Didn't know that. It's advanced fishing, Josh.
Huh?
Advanced stuff.
Yeah, it's just the stuff you learn over time. You know. I'm a very. I come from a scientific background. You know,
Yep.
I originally was studying physics, theoretical physics. You know, so, and I switched to programming, but
Yep.
You know, I always think of, you know, hey, why am I not catching fish right now? You know,
All right.
I'm always trying to solve the problem.
Yes.
Hey, you want to see something really cool?
Yeah.
If you look over there, you see a little llama thing in the rock. You
Oh,
see
that thing. See if we can get that on camera.
Look at the llama.
If you zoom in on that over there, the formation of the rocks is actually making it look like a llama or a unicorn. Over there in the hole.
Hey, rocks are cool, man. Nothing. Don't be hating on the rocks. Sometimes the pelicans, like that one, are so thick here you can't fish.
Because they're taking the bait?
They eat everything.
They eat everything.
You're hooking pelicans left, right, and center. You just got to leave.
Okay.
Yeah, but there'll be hundreds of them here. And it's just like that, but like everywhere. And
Got
so
it.
if they see the shark bait, they swallow it. If you catch a fish, they swallow it. It's just, it's impossible.
Whoa.
Oh man.
So have you ever been bit during this, Josh?
Yep.
Like shark bites?
Twice.
Twice. By what? Lemon? Blacktip?
Blacktips.
Blacktips.
Yep.
So you didn't lose a leg, I can see that, but
I got some scars. You can't really see them anymore.
Okay.
It's a while ago.
you got to be very, very careful when you put these fish on the bank. A lot can happen.
Yeah.
So are you ever using live bait for this, Josh?
Yep. Look at them all, look at them all busting out in front of the jetty. Hold on, watch.
All right,
they're
so over there where
chased.
the birds are,
They're getting
we got
chased.
mullet buzzing. They're maybe being changed. Jaced. Yeah.
They're changing their clothes.
Let's see how that goes. So now coming in a little bit. So how does that affect the fishing? I mean, does it get better or worse, or like, you know, when you're freshwater fishing, it's all about, you know, the roof on top of the head, wind. How's that with shark fishing?
I mean, you know, has an impact, but like, look at the jacks. See him? See him over there? See him? See him? See him? See him?
Yeah, I see him.
It's
Pretty
a big
close.
school of jacks. Oh my gosh.
50 meters out. Us in the balloon.
You were just talking about cloud cover. You know, I think it all comes down to our fish feeding and is there bait around. You know, these saltwater fish, like faster moving fish like jacks and bonita and mahi and other things like that, they have to eat a lot.
Yeah.
You know, so they're always bonita that aren't hungry.
Yep.
So you just got to figure out what they're feeding on, and usually they'll always eat. I mean, the water temperature. Oh,
stingray! Big
just
stingray
jumped out of the water
jumping
right there.
That's amazing. Do you think it'll jump again?
No, it was an eagle ray. Yeah.
Came shooting out of the water. Why does it do that?
No one knows. Maybe it's trying to get the remoras off of its body.
The remorse, little fish that follows them along.
Yeah, the little sucker fish that sit on the bottom. That might be the reason why.
Cool jump. I see them jumping on that in the Andaman Islands, like really big ones.
They've killed people before here in Florida, man.
They kill people like that?
Yeah, they land on people on their boats and they kill them.
I don't want to. I wouldn't want to go out like that. Killed by a jumping stingray.
Yeah, that's a pretty bad way to go.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm bringing it back in now.
Problems here with the cord, maybe. We got a little bit of flashing going on. So right now that bait fish is coming in, and what is that?
The blue runner.
It's the blue runner. So that comes in, and we're gonna take a look at it when Josh has reeled it all in here. Josh is now gonna change to a stingray. We're gonna see how and that stingray
Might help.
might have to currently. Okay.
Wow. Balloon slid. Look at the teeth marks from the sharks. See them?
Oh, now we can investigate that.
See?
Ooh.
They're smart, dude. They're not stupid. So he hit it, but
Wow,
Hold it still.
so we had a bite. And is that a shark?
Definitely, blacktip.
Definitely blacktip.
Yep.
Ooh, so close.
We'll save this bait though.
Ooh.
We're gonna put a Stingray on now though.
We're gonna put a Stingray on, so let's follow Josh here and see how he set that up. Or are you gonna bring that bait over here?
No, I'll come up right here.
So guys, this is how he does it. This is Stingray.
Mm-hmm.
It's really good shark bait, so he's gonna get rid of the, what do you call them? The wings. He's chopping it up to a little square. He wants the head because in there is all that gooey stuff, smelly stuff.
That's good stuff right there.
So hold it up for the camera for a little bit. There you go.
Poor little guy.
Where do you put the hooks?
You'll see.
Oh, we'll see. We'll see. Amazing.
That should get hit. That's good stuff right there. Actually, I'll show you a little trick right now we're gonna do. Sometimes you gotta do this with stingrays.
Wait. No one is hosting the show.
So
Brandon, get in there.
So here we go. So
do your
see
thing.
the,
Here's
see
your
the
chance.
Hooks, the hook can get caught right there. So I'm just gonna cut that little piece off right there.
Josh, Daniel is wondering what the age of BlacktipH stands for.
Hunter.
Say again?
Hunter.
Hunter?
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. BlacktipH, blacktip hunter. Stingray coming up. That looks insanely cool. And hopefully that'll do the trick. Wind is picking up a little bit.
This should get picked up pretty quickly.
This should get picked up pretty quickly. Okay, let's hope it does. So now Josh is gonna climb his way all down there. He's gonna cast that stuff out, and hopefully the current will pick that up. It's a little
Well,
bit.
actually, the advantage of the Stingray is he's heavier, so I should be able to throw him up further.
Okay.
Thanks, buddy.
Interesting.
Appreciate it.
So you gotta be careful. There's a lot of people fishing here, and we don't want to disturb it. People anyway, and we really are right now. But there goes the bait. Hey Josh, did you ever get a bite on the balloon?
What?
Did you ever have a shark biting the balloon?
Not that I know of. I mean, it's kind of hard to tell because once he bites it, you don't see it anymore, right?
Yeah, exactly. Pretty hard to tell. Not that he can confirm, and not any confirmed bites on the balloon. So guys, there you can see it. Balloon's going out, all the way out there. So he's using a Stingray bait, cut up like a square, and now it's just drifting out there. Got a lot of surface to catch on the current and a lot of weight to it, so it'll just push all the way out there, and hopefully it'll get picked up fast. We don't know. It's a cool spot we're fishing. Hopefully it'll happen. What's that? Yeah, it's so stinky, yeah? Yeah, Stingray is really stinky, so hopefully it's gonna get picked up fast.
Which is a good thing.
Philip is wondering if we had any bites yet so far, and yes, we had 2 bites. And Josh has confirmed that it was by a blacktip shark.
I'm still a little bit in front of you, so. Am I underneath this guy?
We got a question right now. There's a guy named Pike Fisher here on YouTube. He's asking if we know anywhere where you can get custom pike fishing lures.
Hey,
you
I'm
can go on
you.
to the Kanalgratis.se web shop.
Yeah.
And in there you'll find all sorts of custom colored pike fishing lures and unique stuff and unique creations. So go in there and Kanalgratis.se and check it out. Ship worldwide. Got a little bit of interference, so just saying. Alex wants to hear the story about my first blacktip.
Who does?
Yeah, it's so blurred out. The first blacktip. There were so many sharks going on and off there, and I think actually my first blacktip was at the Andaman Island. Is that possible? Yeah, I think it is. Called blacktip and grey reef shark there, but Alling is probably referring to.
That's a different species of blacktip.
Yeah.
It's a blacktip reef shark.
Okay, different species.
Yeah.
Josh, you keep explaining a little bit what you're doing. I'm gonna go back here and see, make sure that
I'm just
we
letting
have
a line out. I got a pretty good feeling we're gonna get picked up really soon.
Going the way it should.
I hope so.
Har vi batteri?
Hopefully.
What?
Har vi batteri?
The battery?
Huh?
Oh, it should be good.
Battery?
Now, Johan, how am I supposed to know if someone's asking a question?
Sorry, Josh?
How am I supposed to know if someone's asking a question?
I'll use the telepathic thing you have, and you'll be all good. You talk to Pontus over there. I'm gonna I'm gonna build an antenna right here. So drop my mic.
Yep. Yeah, 85.
Yeah, I got a feeling we're gonna get picked up here pretty soon. If we don't get a bite here real soon, we're gonna have to get some pizza or something. Everyone's pretty hungry out here. Look at all the birds over there. Oh my goodness, look how many birds are there. Jeez. They're all just waiting for that bait to come in. Huh?
Sit on that shot.
Sit on the bird shot. Look at those little bait fish there. See them? Look at those little guys. They're just trying to do their little thing. Trying not to get eaten.
No bite? I was gone for a little bit there, but now I'm back.
Not yet. I'm out a really good ways though.
Extreme Philip Fishing is wondering what size the
Extreme
hook
who?
is. Extreme. I don't know. Extreme.
Philly Fishing?
Yeah, it's really hard to hear that. Extremely hard. So what's the size of the hook?
I think it's 12-aught mustard.
12.
12-aught or 12-0.
12-0 mustard.
Yeah.
In a minute we might reel it in here with the shark tangling on the other side. We can have a look at that hook. No bites?
Surprised. You know they're here.
Yep. Feels good. We had a little indication bite going. We know something good is going on.
Uh-oh.
What's happening? Oh, boat.
Let's see here. Don't
Oh,
you
bad.
Don't you freaking dare.
Now it's a show.
No, I think he's just coming around this way. I think we're good.
We got a question if you ever caught a great white.
No, but I think I hooked one.
You think you hooked one?
Yeah, that one video, giant shark defeats 2 experienced fishermen. I think that was a great white.
Giant shark. What's the video name again? Giant shark
Defeats 2 experienced fishermen.
defeats 2 experienced fishermen. How many views does that video have?
Almost 20 million.
Almost 20 million views. Wow. Yep. So we got boats pulling up here. It's sort of creating a little bit of a problem maybe, because we want to have our stuff drifting by where the boat is, and that boat is going to cut us off a little bit. bait is best for shark fishing? We got a lot of questions on that, and like we said before, it's different.
It's relative.
It's relative to what they want to go for.
It's relative to where you are, what they're feeding
But
on.
if you could just name a couple of your favorites again.
Oh, bonita, jacks, stingrays, ladyfish, bluefish, blue runners.
So what bait did you catch your biggest blacktip? What's your biggest blacktip, by the way?
Don't really know. I never used to measure them.
Yeah.
But I'd say a buck 70.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where when the sharks pass here on the migration, where do they go, and do they spawn here or?
They go down south. You know, they're just passing through right now. They haven't really started yet. They're still up in the Carolinas right now.
Yep.
They're gonna start moving down here soon though.
Okay. And why do they do that? To go for spawning?
No one really knows. I mean, some sort of migration. Oh, look at the little eagle ray. See him?
Oh,
Look
eagle ray.
See him right there, the little guy.
Right there on the
He's
surface.
just flopping on top of the surface.
There it is.
He's pretty cool.
Yeah. If he gets too close, he's gonna end up as shark bait.
No, that's illegal. You can't use those for bait.
Okay.
But I'll tell you what, this guy's gonna hit my line.
He is.
Yep.
He's got no clue you got your little balloon going on up
He
there.
is, you know.
He knows?
No.
No. Should we signal to him?
There's some fish busting out there though. Nah.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, I'm gonna rip my line in.
Oh, that's bad. Bad. So that boat is cutting us off out. We want to cast our stuff out here, have it drift all the way down there. And now there's a guy circling out there, which is not the best thing that could happen to us right now. And there's nothing really that we can do about it. We just have to keep on doing what we're doing, maybe wait a little bit, see if he moves out.
Yeah, caught a piece of debris or something. Good tree.
We're getting compliments on our setup.
Look at the turtle.
Look at the turtle. Little turtle. Why are they doing that? Are they coming up for air?
Yeah.
Yeah. There it is. So we
Well,
got that boat sitting there.
Until he leaves, you can't fish.
Can't fish right now, right?
Nope.
Nope. Is there any commercial shark fishing in Florida?
Yes.
There is.
Yes. I filmed it before.
Okay.
We found a bunch of guys doing it offshore.
Is it legal?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sad.
So, and what do they do with the shark? Like eat? Is it for eating?
Sell their fins.
Sell their fins?
Yep.
Ooh. Yeah, it's that thing.
They said they sell the meat for dog food.
All right.
It's a shame.
So right now, Josh is gonna do a little bit of popper fishing for jacks and bait while we wait for this boat to get out of our way so we can cast out again, keep shark fishing. The current is starting to going really hard right now. So Amber is asking what are the common mistakes the people do when they're shark fishing, and we will have to ask Josh when he's coming back up here. I'd say probably one of the most common mistakes is that you would underestimate the power of this fish and use a little bit too light of a tackle. You need really heavy stuff, and yeah, that's pretty much it. When you're landing the fish, there's a lot of things to think about too, and hopefully we'll hook up. We're gonna get to work you through that and show you guys what that's like. So we got the current going here now and it's building up. It's going really hard right now, smashing into the ocean. Josh is doing some popper fishing just in the rip, see if he can catch something while we're waiting for this little boat out here to move out of position so we could actually continue shark fishing, because right now we're locked out. To all you new viewers who just came online, you're watching the Florida Chronicles. Sorry, you're watching the Kanalgratis.se, BlacktipH YouTube channel. This is a fishing live show. We are from Sweden, but we are now visiting Florida. Every time that rod does that, I think it goes off, but it's the Stingray over there. So we're having fun with our friend Josh Jorgensen here, who is hosting the show together with me. Plan here is to hook a shark, put it on the beach over there. And so far we had a couple of bites, 2 bites so far. And as soon as that boat starts going, we'll start fishing again for the shark. Right now, some popper fishing. So you guys take this opportunity to go get some snacks, go get that beer. I know it's Friday. Your sister is in there in the commentary, Pontus. She says she's jealous. Which one of them? He's got many. Not one sister, 2. 2, that's many.
By definition, many.
By definition, it's many. She's jealous.
I can see why.
Yeah. I try to tell Pontus that he has a fantastic...
I'm going to show her the beach.
Yeah, show her the beach.
Look at that beach.
Imagine yourself there, and it shall be so. It seems like the commercial fisherman is targeting the blacktips for their fins. We're gonna get Josh back up here soon and talk about that. Now the current is really going strong here. Come on, boat. Get away. We want to catch a shark here. Put it on the bank for you guys. What are you guys eating there? I'm getting hungry. Let me know what you're feeding on this perfect Friday from Sunshine State, Florida. Brandon, what are you thinking over there? Pizza, right? Is anyone gonna go? You can't leave for pizza. It's gonna be disaster. It's weird. Could we order? Could you get it?
Order pizza?
Yeah. Could we call someone? Like I forgot about that. I got some dried meat over there. I think. Did we bring the dry meat out here? I'm thinking I'm gonna go get it. I'm not gonna do it right now because no one is hosting the show. So Josh is still working that popper. That boat is going back up there. Hopefully we can start shark fish again, guys. Keep dropping questions for us in the comments. Let us know what you're thinking. If you got any questions, now's the time. And I really want to know what you're eating. Get me going here. We're in Candyland right now, so we've been eating all sorts of wicked things. And you guys who know me a little bit better personally knows that I'm really into buffalo wings. And 2 days ago, me and Pontus had the best chicken wings we ever had, right, Pontus?
Yep, teriyaki.
It was insane. Johnny Longboats, Singer Island.
Good to go. What?
Good to go. I'm just telling them about the chicken wings we had 2 days ago at Johnny Longboats. You weren't there. Me and Pontus were there. I mean, I had 18 of them, the buffalo, and Pontus had the teriyaki.
I thought you were on a diet.
It was weird. I'm not on a diet. I'm always on a diet, but I mean, chicken is chicken. Florida's Florida, right? You can't come here and not eat that, right? You don't like chicken
food
wings?
is greasy food.
Yeah. You like your Alfredo pasta and stuff.
I like it. I like Italian food.
Yeah. I know.
Oh, balloon's shrinking a little bit.
Best thing, except for the fishing when we come down here, is in the evening after you've been out fishing. You know, you go home, change your clothes, you go down to Johnny Longboat, you meet
You're
up
making
with
me
Josh
hungry,
and
bro.
Alex,
We're gonna have to order our pizza
and do
now.
some good eating. And we've been talking about that all the time here.
Oh,
but
it's
who's
time.
gonna get it?
I'm gonna order one right now.
Yeah. Josh, get some for me too. So Josh just left. He's probably gonna go order pizza or something. I don't know. We're waiting for the boats to clear, and we're waiting for that window so we can toss the bait back out there and start fishing. Come on, little boat. Keep going. Well, Josh isn't here, so. And I'm not gonna cast that Stingray out with him not being here. Kill his mic. Good. Oi, oi, oi. Got questions here on the commercial fishermen and if they're cutting the fins off while the sharks are still alive. I don't really know if they do that here. I don't think so, and I don't hope so. Josh would be the guy to answer that question as soon as he'll be back. Pretty nice scene here. Usually on Kanal Gratis we go out boat fishing. You guys know that. We go on freshwater fishing for pike and stuff. We also got our little saltwater playlist. So the feed died on us. Sorry for that. Got some technical issues. And we're waiting for Josh. He's gonna order pizza. And we're waiting for all the boats to clear. Now the boat's actually clear, so this would be a good time to toss that bait out. Maybe I'll just go ahead and do that while I wait for Josh. Maybe, who knows?
Tell us about the bass fishing.
The other day, like yesterday, we were out bass fishing together with bassonline.com. We did a Florida Chronicle bass episode. Hope you guys will enjoy that when it's ready. We did some bobber fishing, flötmete with shiners, with bait fish, and we caught them on artificial. Good show coming up on Kanalgratis.se YouTube channel in a little bit. Also, we've done a couple of really cool episodes here together with BlacktipH, Brandon, and we've done some redfish fishing, snook fishing, and shark fishing.
Glenn Austin.
We were out fishing with Glenn Austin. Now someone's hooked a big fish down here. Maybe he caught a shark, who knows? We'll find out soon enough. But someone is hooked up. They catch all sorts of fish off the docks here. Redfish, snook, and all right, here we go. Yeah, maybe redfish, we'll see. We'll know soon enough. Yeah, Josh on the phone ordering pizza. We just have to wait for that. That's a big fish. Yeah.
You got Jack. Jack the ball.
Oh, that's a big one. Little shark. Bonnethead.
Oh, it's a shark.
Bonnethead? The bonnethead, yeah.
It's a bonnethead, and they look. First time I saw that, I thought it was a hammerhead, like a baby hammerhead.
Well, it is in the hammerhead species, but it's not.
Okay.
It's not a great hammerhead.
So very specific nose.
They also call them shovelhead.
Shovelhead.
That's actually a really big one. Wow.
That's a really big one.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Well, you guys drop it up next.
Help him out, Josh. You're the shark guy. Ooh, look at that shark. Look at that beautiful fish down there. That's just amazing. So sharks are here. So we got a little net here. Josh is gonna help. Josh is gonna help out.
Hey, bring him over here. Bring him over here.
All right, Josh, show us how it's done. Beautiful fish. So strong. Now you can imagine that this fish, not that heavy. Imagine catching something like 5 times that size. You're in for a ride. Here we go.
Let me try to get down there.
Beautiful. Got that fish in that little pocket down there.
Turn back over here.
Nope. And it sort of fits in the net.
Oh, hold on.
So when we hook up, that's not how we're gonna do it. We're gonna put it on the bank over there. But this is also a way to do it. Beautiful fish right there.
You let him go?
Yeah, you guys this guy here?
No.
Yeah, I don't know what to say when we
Is this mic back on? Very good. So we got birds buzzing over here in the surface. We got a little shark here in the net. We got a little turtle swimming over there to our right. Hold it up.
Hold him upside down right now. Get the hook
Is
on.
it okay? Yeah. We're gonna remove the hook. This guy came prepared. He's brought his pliers. Gonna get that hook out of there. Look at that. It's a perfect hook set.
This came to life.
Yeah. You're gonna release it? Shovelhead. Look at that fish. That's a shark, guys.
Pretty cool fish.
Yep. Pretty cool
Here we
fish.
go.
Good warm up. Here comes the release. Epic. He's doing fine. Thank you for that. We needed a shark on the show. Good work, man. Thank you. Cool
Well,
stuff.
it's
Everyone
called,
is pitching in.
It's called the pizza place.
All right. So what are we getting?
They don't deliver here.
Okay.
So, someone's gonna make a trip over there.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. Brandon,
Brian, you wanna go?
take Brandon. I'll keep an eye on this. It's gonna be a lot of hassle if we hook a fish, but doesn't matter. Josh needs his food. Hey,
We all need our food.
is it time to cast out?
Well, there was a lot of boats now. Now they're cleared up a little bit. There was
Yeah.
some bad boat traffic there for
Yeah.
a few minutes. So,
Yeah.
all right. So what we're gonna do?
Yeah.
Let's get our food orders in,
Mhm.
and then we'll put our shark bait out too. What do you want? Cheeseburger?
No. I'll have pizza. Are you guys having pizza?
I don't think they have some pizza over there, dude.
No.
No.
All right. Just a burger, no fries.
No
Diet
fries?
Coke.
Why don't you want fries? You on a diet?
I'm not on a diet. It's just I don't eat fries.
Come on, it's an
Come on.
American thing.
It's French.
It's all.
Yeah, exactly.
It's all good. It's all good.
Get me a Le Big Mac and some French fries. I had a lot of fun. I was in France last week with the
Our
Gunky
balloons to
team.
flee, see?
We talked about that. So okay, we're gonna
Not
change
good.
the balloons. We're gonna get pizza. As you can see, guys, we're idle here right now. Things are slowing down. We're gonna get a lunch. This is a long show. I know you guys are sitting back home drinking beer and watching this show. And the Americans are sort of moving back home too. It's soon after working hours here too. You can see the lights come down a little bit. Someone,
The Americans still have on the east. Hey, depends on where in America you are.
okay, yeah, it's a
You're-
big
if
time
you're
span.
in
It's a big
California,
country.
You just started working.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Um,
You got some cash?
it's in my bag,
Okay.
in the outer pocket. Take whatever you need. Aren't you gonna get anything?
Caesar salad. Josh,
Josh,
Caesar
he
salad.
needs a Caesar
Caesar
salad.
salad?
Huh?
All right. Hey, Brandon.
No, he's not
Brandon, do you have
going.
your phone on you? Let's just take notes of what people want. so
All
we
right,
forget.
they'll figure that out.
Hey, look, y'all. Still can't fish yet. Look. See, we can't. That would have been goodbye right there. A lot of bad boat traffic. That would have cut us off in 1 second right there. I've been
Yeah.
cut off here so many times.
Yeah, okay.
Thousands of yards of line gone.
Cut the mic.
Am I good now?
We're waiting for pizza to get ordered. We're waiting for the angler to come back. Brandon is going to go and get pizza. And now I can see Josh is on his way back here. We're gonna toss that bait back out there and we're gonna try to catch you guys a fish. Like you already saw that little shark coming up there, shovel nose. And now we're waiting for a bigger fish, hopefully. I mean, we didn't even catch that fish. So we need to start get going here. So guys, feel free to drop questions if you have any, just drop them. I'll be answering any questions as soon as I can, so we could pass some time here while we wait for food. All right.
Are you live streaming?
Yeah. Off. Sara. Guys, I'm gonna go grab something. You guys wait here for a second. You just enjoy this beautiful view right here of guys fishing over there, guys fishing over here, the current going, and you let me know when I come back if you see any fish buzzing in the surface. I'll be back in 30 seconds. All right, guys, sorry for that little pause over there. Had to go order pizza. Josh is gonna get us set up again, and we're gonna toss a little balloon with the bait
So I'll
fish
show you how
out there.
this stuff works. Pretty cool.
All right,
So,
here we go.
see the shape of it is like that. So they're called a balloon fish or balloon clip. So you just put the balloon in there, like so. You just move it around like that. See? And then you just take this piece, just hold it in like that so it holds the balloon in place. Thank you.
Thank you. Everyone's so nice here.
Oh, it's still dripping blood. It's good.
It's dripping blood.
Yeah, it's good.
Bait's fresh. Bait's going in the water.
Yep.
Here we go. Bait's going out. Like hope now the current's gonna pick that up and push it downstream. for a couple of 100 meters or yards, and hopefully it'll get bit. This is our fourth run, right? Fourth time we're casting out? Yeah. We had 2 bites so far, confirmed shark bites.
Great.
Reel the bait in, we saw the big teeth mark of blacktip shark. So the fish is here, we just need to get a little bit of luck here and we should be good. Josh got a lot of confidence, he knows what he's doing. I'm not really nervous yet, so we should be fine. You guys keep dropping questions for us and we'll answer them as good as we can. The breeze is just amazing. We got a northeast wind blowing right now, so it's blowing lots of good stuff in here. And it's actually, last time we were down here, we didn't have this wind coming and there weren't that much of surface action and birds down here. There's totally different. You know, soon Josh will have that bait right on the spot. He's got a little jello balloon out there. You got plenty of balloons, Josh?
Yes.
I don't know what he said, but what did he say, Pontus? He says yes.
If worst comes to worst, if you run out of balloons, we can use water bottles.
Oh, you can use water bottles too. Of course you can. There you go. Extreme something fishing that I still can't make out. That extreme filly fishing.
Who?
Is keeping us going here. Dropping comments for us to not lose our confidence or hope. Thank you for that. We don't. But it gets quiet a little bit now and then now, because we talked about a lot of stuff already and we're sort of running out of things to say. But anytime soon here we're gonna see some action. Oh, that balloon is right on the spot soon. It's exciting. This is so exciting. And I really, really hope that we can actually see when the fish hits that balloon. The amazing thing is that even though you have all that line all the way out there, you can feel the bite in your hand when they sort of just go boom, boom. You feel it all the way back in the reel hand, in the reel seat there. Using 50 pounds test of braid, 25 kilo breaking strength of that line. So feel free to
There we go.
drop questions.
Shark on.
You see the balloons going to the right. Josh is coming up here.
Look at the line coming up the reel.
Come on. Here we go. Come on, Josh. He's hooked up. Here we go. He's gonna. Here we go, Josh. Blacktip?
Yeah.
Yeah, amazing. Almost 2 hours in and we're hooked up with our first shark for the show. Ladies and gentlemen, you're watching Fishing Live with Kanalgratis.se, featuring BlacktipH YouTube channel. We are shark fishing off the bank.
Look at that.
Look at that. See how easy you can get spooled? It's amazing. We just ordered pizza. We're in the Sunshine State, Florida, and the reels are screaming. Oh my God.
It's a good one.
It's
Feel
a
how
good
hot that
fish.
reel is, man. It's getting hot.
Oh. So what's gonna happen now is that we send off Jason to go buy pizza. So it's gonna be tricky for us to get our stuff the way we want it. But Josh is gonna be up there fighting that fish for a little bit.
That's insane, dude.
But you just do what you need to do, Josh, and we'll try to keep up.
This is a big one, dude. This is a big one.
It's a big fish?
Yeah. It's a $1.30.
Oh yeah.
It's gonna be a while.
Yeah, we'll have fun. It's amazing, Josh. Amazing. So watch at the technique here, people. I'm gonna move some stuff here so that Pontus can move around and get a real clear shot of that. That fighting technique is the key. If you fight this fish wrong, it's gonna wear you down. Josh is leaned into the fish like that, keeping his arms straight for resting, and go. Not wearing a belt, no harness, no nothing. It's the man and his fish. He's using his body weight, bending his knees like he's almost doing the limbo thing here. He's fighting that fish. You a good dancer, Josh?
Don't ever dance.
You look like a good dancer.
Never dance in my life.
Sure you do. There you
Jeez.
go.
It's a monster, dude.
It's a big fish?
Yeah, it's
So
a
what
big
do you
one.
figure? Is it blacktip, lemon, bull shark?
Well, it swam really fast, so I'm thinking blacktip.
Yeah.
Bull sharks and lemons don't swim us that fast.
Okay.
And he's just sitting in the current. We gotta pray right now that a boat doesn't come by, because if they do, it's
Yeah, if
game
the boat
over.
goes by, it's gonna be over.
Yep. Look at this, he's still going.
So guys, feel free to drop
Dude,
any questions
that reel's
here.
just heating up so much.
Whoa. Good, looks good on you. So right now Josh is letting this fish.
Look at that rod bend. Look at that rod bending, dude. That's
You can fit a person in here.
he's a bulldog.
Here
man.
you go.
Well, I don't want to put too much because
Yeah, you can see that it's not putting a lot of pressure on this fish.
there's a lot of
See
pressure.
that?
There's 20 pounds of pressure.
Yeah, but you can still
oh
take.
shoot!
Yep.
Here comes a boat.
Oh no 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 no. No, no boat. What do we do? All right, folks. A lot of action going on here. Josh is hooked up with a big shark.
Go right.
We got a boat coming out there, but the course of the boat, it seems to be heading some other way, so it looks good. How far out's that fish? Far out.
I'm sorry, I'm not talking. I'm trying to
Yeah, it's okay.
concentrate.
So he's concentrated, and now you're really working that fish hard to get it away from the boat. Now it's fishing action. Where is Brandon? How are we gonna move that stuff? Maybe you could help me just hold on to that for me when we move. Not yet. When I start, I'll thank you. Perfect. This is gonna be wacky ride.
Pretty good sized fish.
This is tiring and it's tough, and that's what we talked about earlier. Like, you need stamina, you need strength to do this, endurance, and definitely working on your technique. My technique is not as good as Josh, and I could totally feel that the other day when I tried this. Like, this is tough fishing. Maybe the first shark in the world hooked on a live show, who knows? If
Well, we
get-
already hooked one, so you just answered that question.
Yeah,
Now we gotta land it.
yeah. Good. Where's that fish right now? Far out there?
Well, there's a little bow in the line, but he's coming in.
Okay.
Oh shoot, the bird just hit the line. That's another thing.
The birds?
Oh, cut you off like that.
Oh, we don't want that.
Yeah.
What's your planning once you get closer? Are you going to try to get the fish to move south?
He's already moving south.
All right, so you're planning to land this fish, put it on the bank?
Yeah.
Okay, that means that we're gonna go mobile. In a minute or two, we're gonna move all over down there to the bank. Hopefully we'll have the
Man, we
reception
dodged
all
a
the way
bullet.
down there.
We dodged a bullet, man. Look at that. He's coming in.
The boat?
He could have came right across and cut me off. He didn't though. And he doesn't. I don't think he doesn't know that we're hooked up. We're just lucky.
Yeah. So it's gonna take a little bit longer for us to get down to the beach. So you just let me know when you think it's time for us to start moving, Josh. Might be a while. Might be a while, guys. It's a little bit tricky to talk to Josh right now because he's very focused. This is serious fish, and they're putting pressure on each other. So right now the shark is fighting him. Josh is resting, just leaning into that fish, putting as much pressure as he possibly can without breaking the braid or having anything snap. I got my glasses on here and I really waiting to see something in the surf here, but it's gonna take very long before we see something. So Josh, how long will this fight be roughly? Around 20 minutes maybe?
Yeah, Yeah, 20.
Round 20, and we're like 5 minutes in, so you guys in for a ride. Hope you got beers going on back home. I sure wish I had one.
Dude, that took what, 3 minutes to hook that fish?
Yeah, you did good with that Stingray thing. The BlacktipH YouTube channel, Joshua Jurgensen is fighting a fish. And it's a shark. And it's going south. So Josh is now watching all the commotion going around it, like boats and all that stuff. Careful, there we go, we got the cable. So Josh is now starting to move. And if we're lucky, we're gonna be able to move with him. So you guys bear with me, we might lose you, it might work, we'll see how it goes. Follow me closely.
Yeah. Yeah.
Pontus. Gotta come closer. Yeah, it's okay.
Sorry about that.
Okay. So Josh is working this way. Crop me from here and upwards. Josh is working his fish, and I'm bringing the live equipment with me. It wasn't really planned to go out. All right, guys. Josh is down there on the beach already. He's fast. I tell you, he's fast. He's fighting that shark, and we're all our way down there, bringing our gear. This is how it's done in Florida. You bring your stuff. I'll take care of that. We need the D-hooker. I got it. I got the D-hooker. Look at that. The hook out, so to speak. And we're gonna be down there on the beach with Josh in just 1 second. Yeah. And where's Brandon when you need him? So it's gonna be a little bit of bad reception here for a while, but hopefully we'll make it. Good. Everybody stay close to me. Got the whole crew here. Very soon we'll be down there. Just gotta stop for a second here, check the bond width. Film Josh, keep your eyes on him at all times. We're good, we're doing it. Stay close to me. Thank you. You're saving this. All right, guys, sorry for this. This has never been done before, at least not on this budget level. You know, we got $100 in budget for this broadcast, and they're burning up fast. So we're going on the beach. Talk to me, guys, is everything good? Yep. All right, good crew. Oh, now we're gonna get our feet wet. So we're going on the beach, hopefully. We're gonna have reception here on the beach. It's gonna be a little bit sketchy, but we're gonna get it to work. How are you doing there, Josh, buddy? This is called improvising. Are you having fun?
He's right here.
You're gonna put your shark on the bank? All right, so this is close enough. You keep your eyes on Josh. I'm just gonna make sure that you're good. You'll be here.
A little bit closer.
Face him.
Jeez.
Yeah. I got this one.
Not good,
Okay,
not good,
you need
not
to stay
good.
exactly
Don't
where
go
you are
there.
there, Kelly. There, it's good right
Near
there.
there. Oh, there he is.
Connection is a little bit not so good down here, but we'll see how it goes.
He's freaking out. He's freaking out. Look, something's wrong. Something's wrong. Ooh. Something's really wrong.
Something's really wrong here. Something's going
really
bad
wrong.
with that shark.
There's something's wrong.
Shark's going crazy. Hope you guys can hear and see me. Feed me with information, guys. Feed me with all the information.
Don't!
You got tangled?
He's tangled up with that guy. Tell him to stop reeling or I'm gonna lose the fish. That's it, it's
Oh,
gone.
that's it, we lost the fish. I can't believe it.
Googans.
It happens.
No, it happens when,
All right.
no. No.
Yeah.
Freaking guy, man.
All right.
That's what happens when you fish around a lot of people.
All right, people. Bad stuff. We got snagged. Let's get back up there. Let's toss them out. So a new bait. The bite is on. We'll hook another one. We don't have any reception. We've got serious problems. We need to get back up there ASAP. ASAP.
Guy cut me off on his braid.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Told him not to reel, but he didn't listen.
Kaylin. There we go. Perfect. Thank you. You go back. Go behind Josh. Go behind Pontus. There we go. Now we're gonna head on back up, put some more bait, because now the bite is on, and hopefully we're gonna get hooked up again. Okay guys, we're almost back up there again. Ready to catch. Ready to put out some more bait and do this. Keep filming that way, and I'm just gonna take a second here. Cut my mic point. All right. Sorry guys for the interruption. I'm back. We just fought a blacktip shark, probably, for a little bit, and as you saw, we lost that fish. It got tangled say again?
Lost the fish.
Yeah.
So the shark got tangled in someone's line, and that person had braid on the reel, and the braid cut right through the mono. They were pulling on their line and they just cut right through it. So
Going up.
that's that.
Going up the top. Yeah, but I gotta go get my stuff.
See that.
Now I'll show you guys how to tie a haywire twist. Here you go. Make your loop. Make your twist. Make your wraps. Then you break it off. Tangle in there. There you go.
Got no bond with. We're moving up. Josh, you retie and you get back up there as soon as possible. We have no bond with him. Amazing. Don't frame me in there right now. Thank you.
You know what happened? Bite the line?
No, it got snagged, I think. Switch me back on, but frame me from here. Hello. Got it? Okay guys, we're back. Sorry there, got a bit of a situation going here. Josh hooked up, lost that fish, and now it's rigged up, and over there we want to do the rigging thing. We got radio interference with our equipment, so we couldn't be over there. Thank you for staying with us, and we're gonna be really back soon. We're gonna be back here with Josh. Josh is getting a Stingray snack for the next shark. Hopefully we'll be hooked up again soon, and hopefully that time that fish will be put on the bank. Got real close this time, but as you guys can see, there's a lot of boats and a lot of other people fishing here. It's not hard, it's not easy to put a fish on the bank here. It's real tricky business.
Here we go.
Here we go, Josh. Josh is all worked up now. Josh is not the type of guy that likes to quit, and he doesn't like failure. So he's gonna be on it, and he's gonna get a fish. Look how gooey that looks. That's a real shark snack right there. I'm telling you. Here we go. Next time we hook up, you guys might have to stay up here, and I might just have to run down there. We'll see how it goes. And when I move down there, I might lose the sound, but you will at least see me. You know, I'm nice to look at, so it'll be a good scene. Oh, it's bad, bad, bad. Yeah, it's tough stuff. It's tough stuff. I know you guys are upset. We're trying our best here. This is live, so this is what happens. There's no editing. There's no making it look better than what it is. This is real life right here, live from Florida. Balloon is out there. I think Josh retired like super fast, and now we're back out there fishing. So hopefully we're gonna get hooked up soon again. Cannot believe we lost that fish. yeah, we're getting comments on the setup here with the phone taped to a fishing rod, and how our old live setup looks the way it looks. I tell you guys, we've been working day and night to get stuff to work here. We did a lot of planning before we got here, but you can't really tell if it's gonna work before you get on set. So once here, we discovered a variety of different broadcast problems, and we've been working hard day and night, or on the nights. We've been filming daytime and working to solve the live problems nighttime. And if you go on to the Kanalgratis BTS behind the scenes channel, it's called Kanalgratis Plus, you can watch behind the scenes that we upload every Monday, sort of summing up the past week. Now this Monday the BTS might be a little late, but it's still stuff there that you can go on and check. Kanalgratis.se Plus channel. Never heard of that before, have you? We got like 25 subscribers, so get us going there. Get all the good stuff, that all the crap, all the trash that we can't put on the big channel is gonna go in there. Josh all set. He's got stuff out there. Your YouTube audience is rooting for you. They feel bad for you getting snagged like that. They're all over you, man.
Well, what happened was someone's braid cut me off.
Yeah, someone's braid cut you off. It happens, a tight spot to squeeze. We just found out that the reception down there on the beach has somewhat changed a little bit since we tried it, so we got some interference, and also Brandon is off getting pizza. So it looked pretty funny where we slowly tried to move down there and do things.
So annoying.
I know.
I hate that.
The shark took that bait fast.
But did you see how he started jumping?
Down here I saw it.
You know why? He got tangled in the line.
Yeah.
So he started freaking out and doing this.
Yeah.
And the guy was yanking.
Yeah.
And then they just cut the line.
Oh.
He cut it with his line. Shark got tangled in it. It's just annoying.
Well, what can you do?
Invent a gun that shoots little razor blades and cut everyone else's line when they're in your way.
Yeah, I know that feeling.
Yeah.
But anytime soon, we're gonna be hooked up again, hopefully.
Shouldn't take long. That's a really nice, gooey, yummy, bloody piece
Yeah,
of
I
bait.
saw that. That was a good piece right there.
Yeah, that's the butt piece.
That's the butt piece?
There's a osprey right there.
Yep.
For some mullet.
All right. So, hopefully, shark will eat that real fast here. You guys, let us know how you're feeling right now. You excited? Let's drop the comments in there. Let us hear it. Let it rain.
Oh man. Freaking Googans.
Come on, shark. Take the balloon. Did you see the balloon go down? Did you guys back home see the balloon go down? Yeah, Pontus did his job thoroughly. That's good to know. We're really waiting for something to happen here. Like I only done this a couple of times together with Josh, but sometimes that it just goes off so fast when it goes out there. Fresh bait. That silence. I can see Brandon over there with pizza. Get a shot of that.
Oh man, we got food.
He's in the middle over there.
You might have to fight the next one, yo, and I gotta eat my cheeseburger.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm gonna mess up completely, you know that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's okay. My back.
We're getting compliments at least a little bit over there. People think we're doing a good job, even though we had some problems. So that's good to know that you guys are cheering for us and rooting for us there. We're working hard out here in the sun to catch fish. I know it doesn't look like we work hard, but we really do.
I'm exhausted.
You're exhausted. Josh's exhausted. Yeah, it's been a tough couple of days here.
Well, I got up at like 4.
Yep.
And I worked for 3 hours, 4 hours, and then I drove up an hour and I don't know, almost. Oh, jeez, he just ate his bait.
Oh, the bird ate his bait. Lucky he didn't caught that bird on camera. That would have been awkward.
Look at the turtle.
How large do the blacktip usually get? How large are they that you're fishing for?
I mean, anything over 150 pounds is exceptional.
Okay.
Average is about 70 to. Oh, here we go, shark.
Here we go, shark on. Here we go. Come on, this time, let's hope we do it. Brandon, you need to get over here now. No, leave the pizza.
Oh, did he drop it? There he is. You see him? He just cut it right across. He just cut it right across. Look at that. He's jumping.
Woo! See that stuff?
Look at that. He's still jumping.
Here we go.
Look, he's still going.
Wow.
There he's still going again.
It's all over the place. Is that a tarpon or what?
It's a blacktip,
It's
man.
amazing.
Look at that line screaming.
Cut my mic, Pontus, right now. Brandon! I need you up here now, come on! Mic back on.
Look at that, dude. He's screaming drag.
Yeehaw! Jumping all over the place.
You see him just dart across the water, man. Like, they're so amazing. Jeez.
At least the fish is going the right direction that we're hoping for. The fish is going south. We're getting comments on the channel. People love what they're watching. Hey Brandon, we're gonna start moving. Here we go. Here we go.
Yeah, let's hope we don't have a repeat. Hold on here. I gotta sit right here.
You got it? We had some problems down there, so we might. Yeah. Thanks, appreciate it. Yeah.
We're live.
Brandon, you're watching the live at the food place? Yeah. You're like, I'm getting food. And these guys. Did you hear me whining about you not being here?
No. That's why I got 4 texts saying, hurry up and get back here. I was like, it didn't take too long.
He's a good guy. He's doing it. So, let's do this slowly this time and make sure that everybody follows along and then we got the cell phone reception going. Yeah, it's okay, you can have the recording now. We can breach the Kanalgratis protocol. Or whatever you know. Okay, keep going here.
He's moving back left.
Slowly. Really hope
Moving
you
back
guys
left.
can
I have to
hear
defend
and
my
see
line.
me. Let me know if you can't hear and see me when we start moving. And we'll stop for a second. Josh is really fighting that fish. Keep an eye on the bondwood because it's dropping on them. Yeah. You know where to look, right? And there's right now we're at 500, so this is not a good spot. So either move that way or that way. Yeah, keep it as high as you possibly can, even though it looks. Yeah, so it's down on 600, so it's still slow. We're gonna have to move. Keep moving backwards until it gets a little bit better. Yeah. So guys, yeah, keep moving, keep moving. We're gonna go down
Brandon,
here.
can you tell Keon to bring my cheeseburger? I need to eat my cheeseburger.
It's gonna be a while. That's a big fish.
We're gonna start, Josh, you're gonna fight the fish. We're gonna start moving down, make sure we have a...
He's going back to the inlet.
Okay.
That's a big problem.
We're still gonna prepare for it down there.
Okay.
I'm sure we can make it. Otherwise, we'll come back up here.
That's a big one.
His, the reception is like crap. We're gonna have to push it back. Like we're really not doing it. Stay up here, check it out. Is it good? So this might be better fish than the last one?
I think the other one's bigger.
The other one might have been bigger.
It definitely was bigger.
All right. Still, pretty good fish.
It's a good one. It's about 70, 80
Has
pounds.
he been running? I was been over there fixing stuff. Has he been running like crazy or?
No, he's swimming into the current now,
Oh.
which is bad.
All right. Still think we have a good chance to put it on the bank over there?
No, there's no question. But the
All right,
problem is
good.
when they go in the current, then
Got it.
he's gonna sit in the current.
It's 800. Keep moving forward. You see that, Brandon? You watch that one.
I was just looking at it. It was at 1100.
All right. Keep the rod a little bit higher. Oh, you got to find that spot. Yeah, 1700. They are 2000. Go back up. Now the camera is clicking. It's back on. Okay, here we go.
Try and turn them. The twitching, they don't like it.
You're playing with him. All right, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna stay up here, and when Josh moves down there, you guys will stay up here. So guys, when Josh is ready to land this fish, you guys gonna have to stay up here because we got no
Turned.
reception.
There we go.
We got no reception down there. So you guys are gonna be up here and you probably won't be able to hear us because the mics maybe won't do the job all the way down there. But you will at least be able to see that. So you guys keep commenting and help each other, to people who just joined the show. Tell them that we might lose sound for a little bit when we put this fish on the bank. But we don't want to risk it. I want to make sure that you see what we do.
You should stay up there for as long as possible.
I will.
Oh shoot, a bird.
I will. Still slow. Go forward here. Stay there. No, you gotta keep your eye on this one. 2,300. Keep your eye on this. Yeah, let me know if it goes below 1,200. That's when it gets bad. You just do like this, and I'll know. Back up. Whew. Doing the limbo again, fighting that fish. Very good.
See, I turned them.
I saw that. How do you do that?
They don't like it.
When you do that pling, pling, pling thing?
Sending vibrations to him. He doesn't like it.
Okay, okay. Super good. So when I move down there, just give me a thumbs up if you can hear me. We're at 4,000. It should be here somewhere. I don't know where it went. It's about high. Well, let's hope that everything works out well this time.
Let's hope no one crosses my line.
Yep. Keep it higher. You guys, you give me a thumbs up if you can hear me. Guys, might go offline for a while here. You got the de-hooker? Keep informing everybody in the comment section. But we'll still have picture. Josh? Possible? Bad. We don't have any sound out there. We don't have any sound. We don't have any case right now. We work around. It's no problem. They're informed. Sarah, can you hear me? Sarah? All right. Inform everybody in the comment section that we're gonna lose time. Inform everybody in the comment section. Say again? I got you. Just do thumbs up and thumbs down. We'll work around. That's perfect. Just stay up there. Yeah, they can hear us. Right here?
Yeah.
So what do you want me to do? Do you want me to go down and grab the leader? Push him up?
I'll grab it. I'll grab it.
Cool. You got the dehooker right here.
See him?
See him?
You don't see him?
We got the colors. I see him. So land him as close as you can. All right, we're waiting for that shark. Make sure we check the bond width up there. We're losing bond width. Discipline on the antenna, please. There you go. Fish coming after it. You gonna hand me the rod? You're gonna do this all by yourself?
Not yet, not yet.
Just tell me when. Good work.
Ready? I want you to grab the rod. Hold on, hold on. After this next
The
wave.
hooker is right behind you.
Next wave, next wave.
Next wave, I'll grab the rod. No problem. All right?
You got it.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Good work, Josh. Good. We have an animal on the back. Ladies and gentlemen, live from Florida. We're doing it. Boy, kill it. Yeah, okay, okay. I never used this one before.
I'm gonna show you what to do. Here.
Yeah.
Like a bow and arrow. Grab it. Like a bow and arrow. Here. Here, grab this.
Yeah.
Now go over there. Yeah. Go over there. Over there. Over there. All right. And twist and pull, but slowly. Twist and pull. Twist. You got to twist.
More?
Look at the hook. Look at the hook.
I am.
Get out.
Think so, but it's close to mouth, you know, so it's, you gotta open it. It's out, but you gotta open. Here we go. Come on, let it go.
Why you don't want him biting you?
I know. Beautiful fish. Hope you guys up there can see this fish. This is Joshua Jurgensen from BlacktipH. You're watching the Kanalgratis and BlacktipH fishing live from Florida. Just put our first shark on the bank up. Now we're gonna work real fast. This shark doesn't have a tag, so there's no registration. We're gonna put that fish where it came from. Josh is gonna sling him back there, timing the waves. It's a little bit tricky, you gotta be careful so the shark doesn't swim back at you. Good work. Give me the hand. Congratulations, well done. All right. I'll go back up there and talk to folks. You're live. Wow. Want to say something? Hey, welcome to Florida, right? Okay, I'm on my way back in. Josh is meeting his fans down there. Taking his different cave. Cool stuff. Now I know why he's fishing on the bank. He's got a live audience right here. You don't need to be streaming live. All right. thank you guys for watching that. Did you see any of that stuff?
Yep.
Did you really get a good close look at it? Let me know in the comments. Whew, how long have we been doing this now?
We have 30 more minutes.
So we've been going on for 3.5 hours. It's exhausting.
2.5.
2.5 hour? You guys gotta correct me if I'm wrong, because I really need a run time. I really need to know how long we've been going on. So where did Josh go? Yeah, we've been going for 3.5. 3.5.
No, 2.5.
We're gonna wait for Josh to join us back up here, and we're gonna talk a little bit on how we banked that fish and what it was, how big it was, etc., when it comes down. And we're gonna see if Josh want to catch another one, or if we're gonna wrap it up right here. So you guys, let me know. Do you want to see another fish, or do you want to close the session? Let me know. Josh is idle. Oh, he's sitting down.
Trying to get to a cheeseburger.
Yeah. All right.
I want my cheeseburger.
I'll be back. We are 3.5 hours into broadcast, I think. And
Another one right now.
you want to catch another one? Okay, let's go. Let's go. Yep. All right. Sound like fun. Anytime now. Hope you guys can hear me. Let me know if you can hear me. Soon you can hear me. Maybe you can hear me now. Good one. Okay, I'm back. Josh is getting his cheeseburger slurped down real fast, and then he says we're gonna try catch another one real fast. How about that?
And then maybe we can try to go to the beach.
Then we can try go to the beach, and land it. We can try that. We can try that, guys. It might break up, but we're gonna try to bring you guys down to the beach where it actually happens, so you can actually see stuff. All right.
Thanks, buddy.
I was sitting on sound going, oh shit, they're doing live in Sebastian? Alright, I'm on my way.
Ah, sweet. What's your name again?
Okay.
Nice to meet you, dude.
Goodbye.
Good, eh?
I'm gonna eat this and then throw another bait out.
Good, good.
Oh man. And that one was a lot smaller though than the one we had on. The one we had on was like 40 pounds bigger than that one. Big one.
How big was it?
That shark was like 6'1".
6'1".
Yeah.
And that in weight, what do you think? Your estimate?
85, 90.
85, 90.
Yeah.
Pretty good fish. Do you have fun?
Yeah.
Yeah. A lot of fun.
I'm just thirsty now.
You got a lot of congratulations going on in the commentaries. Something you want to say to people? You're
This
hungry.
cheeseburger tastes really good.
Yeah, I was going to say that. It's going to go for the cheeseburger comment. There you go. There you go.
You never should talk with food in your mouth, you know?
I know.
So I'm talking to you with my food in my mouth.
It's okay. I don't care. It's a good cheeseburger.
Yeah, you know,
What sauce is it on there?
they have their own homemade sauce on there.
What's the place? You don't know?
I don't know, man. Island Grove or something, I don't know.
Good. So anytime you don't need to retie that rig. That's all good to go again.
I need to check the mono. Every time you catch a fish, sharks and that, you gotta check your mono.
The main line.
Yeah, if your shock leader's frayed, you gotta retie.
Okay. Okay.
Look at that. Oh my gosh. It is flying, dude. Look at that. It's going 30 miles an hour into those waves.
Yep.
Oh my gosh. He's gonna get some air right now, watch. Big keeps going that speed.
No, he's slowing down.
It's slowing down?
Yeah.
Oh. He's gonna get air right now, watch. He's still moving pretty fast. Oh.
Kul sound. Såg du bra eller? Hörde du ljudet?
Nej, bara när det var med ryggen mot. Halva tiden kanske.
Ja, det räcker. Vi går inte ner dit för det bara bryter. Det går inte. Vi stannar här uppe. Publiken vill att jag ska ta en, men det är inte... Next time I'll tell you what to switch on this on.
I'm gonna make an ice delivery company.
That could have gone bad.
What?
Now we're just talking Swedish. You know, the secret language. Making plans, you know. So what bait do we have left?
We're gonna use a Stingray because that's what they're eating.
Cool.
Yeah, we used 3 different species of bait.
Yeah.
First one they didn't touch, second one they touched but they didn't like it, and the third one, Stingray, they liked a lot.
That's what we talked about earlier. You worked your way through the
when we were here the other day, the jacks that they were eating like crazy, you know. So every day is different. You gotta, you know, people think sharks put a piece of meat in the water and you catch one.
Yep.
Not true at all. You gotta. What they're feeding on is what they're eating.
Yep.
You know, so, you know, are the blacktips eating Stingrays right now? Probably not, but it's a very delicious fish to them, so they're gonna eat it.
All right. Get away, get away, get away.
Rob, did you show the crowd?
Don't touch,
what you
don't.
did?
I'm gonna get a bait out here in 2 minutes.
Actually, I'm gonna get the bait ready right now.
So Josh is getting ready. He's getting the bait. We're waiting for everything to happen again. Toss that stuff back out there. It's gonna take a little bit of time. Thank you for your patience. Hope you enjoyed that shark. That was a shark in the surface right there. There's a blacktip spinning, like way down there. Still waiting for everything to come back up line. All right, sharks jumping in the surface, sharks biting. Everybody seems to be eating but me. Are you hungry, Pontus?
Yep.
Are you thirsty?
Yep.
You want me to get you some water?
Yep.
Has no one asked you for water for the entire day?
Nope.
Nope. All right. So Josh is on his way up here with a balloon. I'll go back down there, make sure that you guys can follow me. You can stay up here. I'm gonna go down and put this
Battery in it. Give me a battery.
battery. Yeah. Hey, where's my where did I put them? I kicked them off when we were down there at the beach, I think. Okay, well, it happens. You go back up there and host the show. I'm gonna put this back where it belongs. See if I can find my shoes. Get Pontus some batteries.
He's got a fish on. Guy with the light rod. Jeez.
Hey, your boat.
Hey.
Your pole.
Yeah, there's a fish on that pole. Let's catch a shark now. Oh, this guy's got a fish on. Look, the bite's turning on. Oh man. I think he's got a redfish on. That's a good one. Yeah, I think that's a red. Look at those head shakes. The Stingray.
Bait's going in the water. Gonna catch that current. Mm-hmm. That's what you get. Current is picking up that piece of Stingray. Luckily for us, we had more. Very good. And had a quick snack. Stuff's going back out there. See if it gets bit again. Wouldn't that be fun? That would be really fun. Now the reason that I turned your back against you down there was because I have the antenna for the mics on my back. So if I put my back against the dock where the receiver is, then it's easier for you to hear me. I'm not usually fighting fish like this, okay? Josh is feeding the line all the way out there. It's gonna hit that little spot he has, his little honey hole. Pontus, can you zoom?
Zoom for the shoes?
Can you zoom in? Zoom in on that spot. See if you can see my shoes down there. Are they still down there? Can you see them? Are they down there?
Yep.
Where are they?
We see them.
Like 12 o'clock?
Like where I point with the camera.
All right, so that's 12 o'clock. There we go. Okay, good. They're still there. Yeah, that's good. We got it. Good work, Pontus. Both. Right.
Whoa! We're good, we're good. Yeah.
You're getting bit?
No, I got crossed. Look at the seagull. Look at the seagull right on mine. You're good.
We're gonna let the, yeah.
You got too many lines going out the same way.
There's a lot of lines.
Yeah.
Cut me wrong.
That's what makes it fun then.
No.
You out of lines, you're on the other side.
Yeah, well the bait's floating out. This one is, oh, he's got a fish on.
Got one?
What is that? Bluefish?
Blue runner? Blue runner?
Oh, it's a nice blue runner. Yep.
I'll take again.
All right, so I got my cheeseburger and time to catch another shark.
You want him? You want him? I'll take him. He's got good bait.
It's hot out. Time to cover up. Oh.
What the hell are you doing?
It's a pretty good bite out here. I mean, I've seen better, but You know, we've already hooked, what was that, 2 sharks, so it's pretty good. Now watch these boats, man, they'll cut you off in a second.
Not turning the car, that's good.
Pontus, did you eat yet?
Sorry?
Did you eat yet? Oh, 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 what was that? Oh, man.
That's what happened.
Oh man, I'm surprised we haven't got one yet. A lot of fish around, a lot of redfish, a lot of snook, a lot of blue runners, a lot of bait fish. There's a huge boat in the line right now, so when the shark takes it, there's going to be a several second delay. Johan, did you eat your cheeseburger?
Yeah.
You did?
Yeah.
Did you eat?
What do you need?
Why not? You didn't come here and you didn't catch the next one?
I'm gonna catch the next one. I say
Uh-huh.
Pontus catch the next one.
Oh, so you're,
Put the cameraman on fish.
how's he supposed to film
He
and
never-
fish at the same time?
No, I'll film.
Oh, okay, okay.
I know how to operate a camera.
All right.
We'll
all
be
right.
fine.
I'm surprised we haven't had one yet.
Yeah, Pontus never caught a blacktip. I figured it'd be his turn.
I don't think Pontus ever felt a fish that powerful in his life.
Never ever.
He's
Closest
about
he
to.
got.
He's about to. See, you know, I built up a reputation. I technically, technically not the word. I usually ruin fishing for people because I bring them to, you know, guys that are freshwater fish like bass guys and that. I take them
Yeah.
out and I put them on such a good bite.
Yeah.
It's hard to go back after that. You know, that's what happened to me. Started catching all these really fun fish.
Then you want to catch bigger and bigger fish.
Exactly.
I know what
Once
you
you
mean.
get that taste of that.
Why do you think I keep coming back here? I get the fever.
Oh, jeez.
Come on. So you set the hook and I will get the camera.
I'm taking it.
No, I was just checking the drag.
It's heading off the other direction all of a sudden.
I'm going to have to recast it soon. It's in a bad, sitting in a bad spot. It's out of the current. Just sitting in that squirrel right there.
Hey, were those snacks in the camera bag? Were they yours? The little yellow ones?
The little goldfish?
They were really good.
Oh, you ate my goldfish.
Yeah. I just dived in there and stuffed my face. Is there any in my face?
Oh, let me see your teeth.
No way.
Oh, they're all in your teeth.
Oh my God, they got the yellow stuff in there. Hey, we need a tooth now. We need a toothbrush, a Pier 1. This is amazing. Sun coming down. We're just sitting here waiting for fish with you guys.
See, Johan, today we're targeting sharks. The other day we're catching redfish and snook.
Yes.
You know, there's a lot of different things you can fish for. I mean,
There are a lot of
today
species.
the shark bite is not as good as it was on Tuesday when we fished, but it's still pretty decent.
Yeah.
Hooked 2 fish so far. It's not too bad.
We're doing great. We're really glad we didn't get that thunderstorm thing going on. The usual plan was to go on a boat today.
There's your thunderstorm right there.
There is
See it?
our thunderstorm right there. We just missed it. So we had to
hope
look
it-
at the radar
Let's
and we
hope it doesn't
drove
come up
north.
this way.
We drove north of that to get away from that stuff. We don't want to be live filming in a thunderstorm. So we had to do this instead.
I've
but-
almost been struck by lightning before.
Almost?
Yeah, it was horrible. It was
Yeah.
one of the scariest things in my life. I was shark fishing on the beach with my 12-foot surf rod, and
Yeah.
I you know, I had longer hair back then. You know, like, I had like hockey hair. You know.
Oh yeah,
So
yeah. You're there.
you know, it's pouring and raining as hard as you can imagine.
Okay.
And all of a sudden, every single hair on my body stood straight up. Like my hair is like, you know, like this long.
Yep.
Straight up.
That's crazy.
I freaked out, man. You never seen someone run so fast in their life.
There's a video on my Instagram.
Oh, wow.
Where I filmed a
Margate.
shark bait.
No, it's a Margate.
Ah, Margate. I thought you said shark bait.
Yeah, it's a good glide.
There's a video on my Instagram where I filmed a lightning strike like 100 meters away from me and lived through it.
Are you looking for mullet? Hey, are you looking for mullet? Over on the beach over there? A ton of them.
And down there. Oh,
Oh, shoot.
did we do something bad?
Is it the military? Pretty badass.
Yeah. There's the drone, yeah. See that face on Brandon? Get Brandon's face. He's all into aerials. Oh,
That's an expensive helicopter right there.
Yeah, that's expensive stuff.
It's a $30 million,
Yeah, it's probably Swedish. Yeah. Was that the Coast Guard or military?
I think that's military, dude. There's an Air Force base. I think about 30, 40 miles. Oh, a blacktip just jumped way out there, about 1,000 yards.
I was just about to say that.
Yeah.
When you were down there doing things with your hamburger, we had a blacktip jumping that spot sort of down there. Jumping like crazy down there. Spinning and stuff.
They're feeding on the Spanish mackerel.
Okay.
All right, I'm recasting.
Recast.
Yep.
See what happens. Recast. Get that stuff back out there.
Should be okay on weather. That should be heading south.
All right, that weather is going south. Brandon is all over
There's a
it.
reason why we weren't fishing south today.
We're gonna call him radar from this point.
It's doing every little thing.
Hate when that happens. I didn't like the way the bait was hooked. I think it was working against me. Oh, he's got a fish on.
Oh, you got a bite. Stingray again? Maybe. Jason is back there. He's just calling it all the time. Like, nah,
Jason
that's a
or
jam.
Brandon?
Sorry, Brandon. Jason isn't here today. Jason is bass fishing without us today, I think. See if we can hook up with him again. You'll be seeing Jason Diaz again in the Florida Chronicle bass fishing episode that we're doing down here.
No, you'll be fine. You're fine. It's on top of the water.
Osprey's looking at the bait.
Oh, birds.
No, the osprey's not going to eat the stingray.
He said, never mind. Where was it?
Oh. There's a sheephead, I think. He's a sheephead. Yeah, let's see. Is it a margate or a sheephead? Margate.
People are catching fish all over here. It's a lot of fun. Here we go, Josh. Are you changing the bait, Josh?
Yep.
Are you putting fresh bait on there?
Yep, sorry.
Yeah. He's getting a slice. Fresh bait. I think I'm gonna have sashimi tonight. Like that seared tuna stuff. Because when I see that, I just want to get some wasabi and soy
Now
sauce
that-
and go all crazy.
That is sharky right there,
That's
buddy.
shark bait right there.
Look at those guts hanging out.
You don't happen to have any wasabi or soy sauce lying around? No?
No, but you technically eat raw meat, so you're good.
I do actually. Everyone in Sweden does.
What?
Eat raw meat. Not everyone, but everyone in my family. Josh, getting ready to toss that bait back out there. Let the current grab onto it, push it all the way back out there to where the shark's at. How about that? Here we go. Bait's going in the water. Bad cast. Look at that, bird's taking his bait. Alex Stevens says you want to see a proper Florida hook set. Oh, boats. That was close. So, better cast this time. Bait's going out. We'll see what happens. We'll see just what happens. Exciting. I was closing in on the spot where we had those bites. All happened sort of down there in that area, that little eddy area or whatever it is. So some of you guys rooting for me fighting a fish, and I would really like to do so, but I actually caught a nice blacktip this Monday. You can go on Kanalgratis Instagram or on Johan and Josh Instagram, check it out. Good size fish, trophy, personal best for me, 120 pounds sort of, really fat blacktip. And we did a video episode on that that's going up on the BlacktipH YouTube channel, and it's going to be aired tomorrow. No, it's not. We'll let you know when.
Tomorrow?
The
oh,
blacktip
shoot.
video.
Something just blew up right there. Oh, look, it's busting again. It's busting again. What is that?
Jacks? No?
No, it's not waves. It's big
Waves,
jacks.
Brandon
Big
says.
jacks. Hold on. So 2 busts in a row.
Yep.
That balloon's really in a gold mine spot right now. This should happen very fast. That's like the most perfect spot right there.
Okay.
It's getting rough out there, man. Look how rough it is out there.
Yep, the current is meeting the ocean there and it's going really, really strong. It's really pushing hard. You can see it over here. Maybe already talked about that.
You know, hey, the other day when we were filming,
Yep.
I was thinking about it again. That was really dangerous, dude. Hey, that was really, really dangerous.
Who's that guy?
Huh?
Cut the mics.
Who?
Did we bring the beef jerky?
I looked for it, I couldn't find it.
I have beef jerky. Are you hungry? Hey, Brandon, can you bring him a salad? He's starving.
There's no salad, it's only hamburger.
What?
I told everyone but you.
And he just told the rest of the world.
Hey, look how far away that balloon is.
Pontus didn't get his Caesar salad.
Johan, look at
He
how
got
far
a cheeseburger.
Look at how far the balloon is.
Yeah,
That is far, man.
that is far. Caesar salad. Not happening.
He's got a big one.
Ooh.
He's
What do you
got
think
a
that
big
is,
old red
Josh?
on, dude.
Redfish?
Or big jack.
Cool. Calling all the species here. See what happens.
So Pontus, are you vegetarian?
Nope.
Oh, okay, good.
He wanted a chicken Caesar salad.
You wanted a chicken Caesar salad. Oh no. We'll be working out, you know.
Look at
We'll
the
be
osprey.
down here. We eat all these
look
good
at the
food.
osprey. He's getting ready to dive. He's getting ready to dive. Here he goes.
Yeah.
Look at that. Oh, man. What is it? It's Spanish mackerel.
Spanish mackerel.
Uh-huh.
Ooh, they're good eating.
That's a big one. That's a good one.
And they're good eating.
Yeah, I haven't tried them before.
Panfish right there.
Look at the bird. You can
Spanish mackerel and kingfish, are those the same?
No, kingfish eat Spanish mackerel.
Kingfish eats Spanish mackerel.
Yeah,
Okay.
they love those things.
Oh yeah. I filmed one of those in super slow-mo in Panama. Going in the live well.
Uh-oh. Here he comes back. Here he comes back right now. Listen, that thing is so badass.
Brandon is on his way back. Yeah.
What the heck's he doing?
Makes me think of Transformers 1.
What is he doing, dude? Hey, Johan, tell the audience. Come here.
All right.
I want you to tell the audience what happened when Optimus Prime came on the big screen for the first time and you got to witness it. What happened in the movie theater? Tell us the whole story and the emotions.
It was religious. I was in Gothenburg, and the only reason you end up in Gothenburg is because your boat breaks down, because you bought it in Gothenburg. So I was stranded in Gothenburg. I was really pissed off because my brand new boat broke down. So I had to sit there for 3 days where they waited for new parts. And so I had to kill time, so I went to the movies. And it was the premiere of Transformers 1. And I was born in the 80s, so I grew up with Transformers, like the original cartoon things. So it's a pretty big thing, because when we were kids, you know, we're always talking, Transformers gonna come, you know, like real movie, not cartoon, so it's a big thing. And it finally did. So I was in the movie theater together with my girlfriend. We came in there, there were like all these guys my age with their sorry girlfriends, you know, you could see the look on their face like that. And we started rolling the show and everyone was really excited. And when the Autobots made their scene and presented themselves on Earth, when they landed and all that cool thing, and Optimus Prime, we could see him for the first time shifting. Like it was crazy in that movie theater. People were screaming, throwing popcorns like all over the place, like a football game. Most epic thing I ever did in my life. Transformers 1. That was like 10 years ago or something. Jesus. I'm getting old. How old are you, Josh?
25.
Whoa. 20 something.
25.
All right. So let's keep the conversation going. That bird is eating fish off the surface there.
Yeah, he just got one.
Yeah. He's doing good.
What the
There you
hell?
go.
What's in there? Spanish mac?
Spanish mac.
Is there a battery in there?
Right now we're just passing time.
It's slow, man. I'm surprised I haven't hit it again. That was a great drift. And that's a bloody piece. That's the last bloody piece there is.
Might have a little bit of interference, like data interference or something.
Why?
Got a little bit of bandwidth problem. Brandon, we'll take a look at that. See if it's See if the box is still rolling, so to speak. Our little speaking box.
Did you say you're over the hole bar right now?
What?
Did you say you were over that hole bar right now?
The hole?
Yeah.
Yeah,
No,
talk about the hole.
Monster hole's further out.
Farther out.
Oh, black drum.
New species.
Yeah, black drum.
Get a shot of that.
Those are really cool. Black drum. That is a good eating fish
Ooh.
right there. That's what you wanted, right? Yeah. Well, hey, hold them up for the camera so everyone can see what that is. That's a black drum.
What's that? Black drone?
Black drum. Yeah, it's related to the redfish.
Drum.
Yep.
We're losing.
Another boat. Oh, shark on. Here we go. He's going 100 miles an hour. Shoot. No, it's a shark, dude.
He's hooked
All
up.
right, Johan.
Make sure we get that bondwood going. He's hooked up.
Do you want to give this to Pontus?
No.
Oh, he's jumping. He's jumping.
Yeah.
You want to reel him in?
All right, here we go.
Reel. Dude, you gotta keep the line tight. He's gonna take you out.
Okay, there we go. There we go.
Let him run. He's gonna run right now. He's very excited. Let him run.
Okay, I'm letting the fish run. I'm listening to Josh. See what happens.
We just hooked him. He's gonna freak out.
He doesn't know he's hooked yet or
No,
so?
he hasn't woken up yet.
He hasn't woken up yet. Let's wake this fish up. Here we go. Oh, we're waking up. Oh, he's all over the surface
He's
right
jumping.
there.
He's
See
jumping.
that?
He's jumping.
I
There he
see
is.
that.
He's jumping. You see him out there. He's jumping. He's still going. He's still
Still
going.
going.
He's still going.
It's amazing. These fish are just incredible. What an epic scene. Something happened back there, so we couldn't put ponus on this fish. We'll get back to that later. Right now, just want to make sure that
Hey,
we land this
there's
fish.
a manatee out there. See the manatee out
Yeah,
there?
there's a manatee out
yeah,
there.
big manatee right there.
Sea cow.
Yeah.
Right where the line ends, where it hits the water. I hope I don't hook that manatee.
Nah, you won't hook the manatee.
Brandon, yeah, exactly. Work the bond with. It's not really working.
You got a lot of obstacles in front of you, Johan. Are you
Yeah,
ready for that?
this is like an obstacle course right now.
Yeah, you got a real serious problem right now coming up.
I'm scared, Josh. I'm scared right now.
I just want you to land this fish.
Yeah.
But you gotta stay out here until you can gain more line. This fish is very weird. I think something's wrong. You know, he's not running. Does it feel extremely heavy?
Yeah.
Like very, very heavy?
No. No, it's
No,
good. We're good.
I thought for a second he might have been wrapped in a leader.
Nope. It's good.
Yeah, no, that's good. Put a little more drag on there.
A little bit more drag.
A little bit.
Thank you for that.
Hey, you don't want to put too much drag. You know, when they jump like that, they'll break everything.
All right, I hope you guys can see and hear me back there. Let me know. I need all the information
Here's
I
some
can.
beautiful lighting right now.
How the bond width is doing. Yeah, so we're good.
Oh, we saw another blacktip jump. Whoa. Oh man, he's going to the inlet. Heading to the inlet. You got to point your rod this way, Johan. No.
I want to try that thing you did.
Yeah, so you got to turn your rod. You got to keep the line tight. So you can't do it yet. You got to get a tight line.
Tight line.
Yeah, and then you got to point the rod as far this way as possible.
Okay. And then I'll do the thing. Say when.
Well, I'm trying to see right now. What's he doing? What's he doing? Hey.
Right there.
You know, the bite is actually really starting to turn on here. You know that?
Yeah.
Well, look at the birds right here. They're working hard on the bait. There's a bunch of little glass minnows or something right there. So that might turn on the tarpon.
Oh, I got a bird on the line. You see that?
Yeah,
that was
you gotta watch
close.
out for that.
Really close. Come on, fish.
It's going into the inlet. So
All right, so what do you want me to do
I
then?
want you to point the rod. Hold on. Let him cast. Watch out.
Ooh.
There we go. Good. Okay, you gotta watch all the people.
Yeah, okay, thank you for that.
Okay, so now I want you to tilt the rod like this, and then start twitching, like you're playing, but very, very, very lightly. Yeah, like that, like you're playing the guitar. Turn the rod more this way. You want to turn it on a high angle. Yeah. You'll feel him do a little like doom, and that's him just turning around. There he turned.
He turned, yeah.
Did you feel his head move?
Yeah, I felt it.
Did he turn?
No.
Or did you just do a head shake?
Maybe a head shake.
Yeah. Watch out for these boats, Johan.
Yeah.
Got 2 boats coming in now. Got to put some more drag on the fish and start pumping. Because we're gonna, oh geez. Oh geez. Oh man, here. Hold on.
We're playing with this fish, trying to get him to get pissed off and turn, go south again. See how it goes. It's exciting.
Oh gosh, we
Oh,
can get cut
that
off.
boat.
Yeah, the boat's right there.
Oh, this is not going well. Oh, we're good. Hey, turn. You turn.
Oh, dude, I thought we got caught right
close.
there.
That's close.
Oh my
That's
gosh,
close.
that was
close.
inches. You're in for one hell of a fight if he goes in this current, I'll tell you that. That was really close. You gotta put the rod. I guess let me show you here. So,
Let me show. I'm losing contact.
so I need you to turn the rod, point the rod as far that way as possible, and then twitch. Oh yeah, I think he turned. He turned. Did he turn?
No.
Yeah, he
Yep.
turned. He's turned. Yeah, he's going back out. He's good. Fine. Yeah, he's going. See, when they sit in the
Yeah,
current,
it actually is. Cool
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah.
Can't believe you see that stuff. I'm so new to this. Got so much more to learn.
After you
Very pro.
After you catch hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of these things, you start picking up.
It is going on. Very
Yeah.
impressive, Josh. Well
Yeah.
done. Cool stuff.
Watch out for this next boat. Watch out for this next boat. There's 2 boats coming in now.
I'm cranking. I'm doing what I can here.
We got a big storm to our south. Huge storm. You gotta watch these boats. They can cut us off at any second. You gotta watch everyone casting. You gotta watch all the birds. There's a lot of little things you gotta. Now you know why I was so concentrated, right?
Yep.
Watch this guy casting. Johan, come over to this corner so he goes more south.
Come on, fish. We're gonna have a little conversation, you and me.
Oh man.
We're gonna talk about this.
Huh?
Just for a little bit longer.
That's a good one.
Oh, the same as the last one you caught, right?
Yeah.
It's in there.
When they jump a lot like that, they're usually like, 80 to 100 pounds. Sometimes the really big ones jump though. There we go. He's just coming for you now, hey? He's just being easy. All right. Keep going. All right, now slowly start walking down, but keep the line tight. No, not that fast. Very, very slow. You got to move with the fish because you got to defend your line.
Got it?
Slower, Johan, slower. Too fast. He can still cut you off on the rocks over here, right?
Right.
He's not far enough south yet.
He's coming towards me.
Real
That's
fast, real fast, faster. He's trying to fake you out. Faster, no. Stop moving. Stay right here until he goes further that way because he can shoot back this way and cut you off on the rocks.
Gotcha.
And that's what he's gonna do right now, I think. Yeah, he's swimming back this way, so you gotta real. Keep going.
Just stay up here. Stay up here, make sure you have bond with.
Watch these guys. Now, start twitching. Go over to this corner right here. Real tight and twitch. There he is. There he is.
I don't want to bring him any closer to the rocks.
Hold on.
Yeah, I'm just holding.
Here.
You see the fish in the surface? We got some colors. Beautiful fish out there. Good day in Florida. We're fishing sharks.
Turn.
Come on, fish, get out of there. Come on, fish, go south.
Turning.
What's that on the braid there?
He's turning.
He's turning?
Yep.
He's turning.
Real? See, once he sit in this current, no, he went back. Shoot. He's just gonna sit there now.
Okay.
That's the bad thing now. We gotta get him out. Oh man. This happens like 1 out of 20 times. So he's just gonna sit in the current now and just swim in the current.
Okay.
So that's not good. So we gotta get him out of the current.
So how do you want to do it?
You just got to let Nick. Here's what we're gonna back to drag down, and we're gonna make him think that
He's loose.
not loose, but he's got freedom.
Yeah. Give him a little bit of freedom. See how that works.
Yeah.
If I were him, I'd swim back out again. But I'm not him. So Josh is working the fish now in all sorts of ways, trying to get it going.
Come on, get out of there. You want me to turn him out of there? Here's what I want you to do. I want you to pull your rod and pull this way. Pull this way. Get an angle on him as much as you can. Yep. And just keep holding it there and keep the line tight and twitch. He'll turn. I think he turned.
It turned. It's going.
He turned. He's swimming this way? Yeah.
Sort of, yeah.
Yeah, so come back, stay in the center right here, and just reel. As he keeps swimming towards you. Ah, shoot, I think he turned back the other way.
No, he's just sitting there now.
Watch for this boat right here.
Yep.
2 boats coming in now.
Now he's
There you go.
turning.
There we go.
He's going.
There we go, let him go. Just keep the line tight and let him keep doing his thing. I'm about to drag down a little bit.
There we go. There you
Back
go.
to drag down a little bit, yep.
Yeah, thank you for that, Josh.
No, stay right here. Stay here. Keep the rod perfectly straight and let him go back over here. Once he gets about 100 feet south of the rocks, then we're gonna walk him down.
Okay.
So I need you to run down. Okay. All right, now let's start walking down. Lift the rod up high and start walking. Lift the rod up high. All right, I'm gonna walk with you, all right? Keep going. Don't stop. Keep going. Lift up high. Keep going.
Josh, will you get him? While I climb over? Yeah.
All right, he was about to break it.
Thanks. Can I put the rod down on the sand, Josh?
No. Here, watch. We're gonna do this together here.
Okay.
Real tight. Bring the rod here. Bring the rod. Watch the rod over here.
Yeah.
Walk the rod this way. This way. Okay.
Where do you want me?
We need a third person. Hold on. Okay. I need you to sit right here. So here.
Over here?
No. I want you to grab the wire. Pull tight. Pull tight, and I'll tell you where to go. Point. Pull tight in that direction. That way. Pull tight. There we go. So.
Take that from me. I'll release.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Careful, you can stream the line.
Here in sunny Florida. Hope you guys are good up there. Woo! We're doing the live show. All right. We're gonna time the waves. Yep. Say when? There we go. Woo! Thank you. Let's get back up there. Yeah. No, I don't really know. Right. All right, hope you guys can hear me. Hope you guys had fun up here. I had fun down there. I still didn't get my shoes. All right, guys. So did you get a good look at the shark?
Yeah.
Sort of?
Yeah.
It was so small so you couldn't eat. That's a manatee. You guys film that?
Yeah, I was just saying, you guys released that
What
shark out to the main.
Shit, come on, we lost the bomb. Shit. All right. Manatees. Hey Josh, how about we wrap things up here?
Yeah, we can do that.
Say again?
Yeah, we should do that. Yep.
Yeah, so come over here and say goodbye to people back home.
Oh.
All right, get in here.
Want to do it right here?
Right here. Okay. Check it. Is it okay? Yeah. Thank you for that.
That was we both got one. We lost a real big one.
Yeah.
Apparently,
what more can
whenever
you
I'm
ask
with you,
for?
we always lose big fish. I don't know what's going on with that.
Oh, you're really? I never lost a fish.
No, but we always lose like one big fish.
Oh,
you know,
yeah,
pull me
yeah.
in.
That's
The one
you know,
with
that's what we do.
the one they hooked
Yeah.
in the blacktip challenge.
Yeah.
The one on Tuesday.
Yeah, oh yeah, I forgot
And
about
then
that.
we lost the big one today.
Seems to be big fish around me. I don't know what's wrong.
Yeah, and they seem
Even
to,
though that was a smaller blacktip. So you got the biggest one today. Big congratulations. Hope you guys back home had fun watching this. We had a lot of fun doing
yeah, it
this.
was good.
And you guys, you go to BlacktipH YouTube channel, subscribe to Joshua Jurgensen, or subscribe to Kanalgratis.se.
And follow this guy on Instagram. He's complaining he doesn't have enough followers. So we need to get him some followers on
Yeah,
Instagram.
please follow
Poor guy.
me. Well, I'll
He's
cut
only
myself.
got 7,000 followers on Instagram, you know. You know I got 10 times more than you. You gotta
Sure.
catch up, man.
Sure, I'm trying.
He's gotta catch up,
I'm trying.
guys.
I'm here to learn.
Follow his page, please.
Yeah, all right. Thank you. Thank you for that. We'll see you guys soon.
See you guys next time. See ya.